Yo, what's good, guys? Let's go. Let's get into it. We're gonna be going over the full card breakdown live on YouTube here on the live stream for Vegas 88 back in Dana's garage. I cannot wait for it. I know you guys are just as hyped as I am for going back to Dana's garage. And let's see what happens. I mean, we got 13 total fights in this card. I cannot wait for it. I'm so fucking excited. I'm so excited to see you got like Marcin Tabora, the fat old fucking heavyweight taking on Tai Tuivasa. I mean, Tuivasa is like probably in more shape than Tabora in my opinion, but let's see what happens. I mean, I'm fucking excited, man. Let's go over it, guys. Yo, what's good? What's good, TG? Let's go. I'm glad you're here, TG. Let's go, man. What's good, Nate Brown? Let's freaking go. Nate Brown in the house. What's good, boys? Yeah, bro, it sucks that we're going back to the fucking Apex, the Dana's Garage. I mean, after Curl like 299, just unbelievable. I mean, they couldn't have done anything better than this. What's good, Rigo? Right, Rigo said, "Why Chelsea Chandler? You're lock of the card." Yeah, because she's fucking she's got that cake, man. That's why she's a lock of the card. She's the lock of the century, Rigo. Did you not know that? That's the biggest fucking best lock I've ever locked in my life. Chelsea fucking Chandler, man. Nunez, I mean, that's the fight of the night right there, man. I mean, that's the fucking fight of the night right there. Chelsea Chandler and and Nunez, bro. What the fuck? That Nunez chick is built like I wish. I mean, I'm sure you guys probably wish you guys had a girl like Nunez, right? I mean, that Nunez girl is like fun size. I mean, she's cute as fuck. Like, I'm sure you. I wish I had a girl like that, man. Chelsea fucking Chandler, bro. Like, I remember Chelsea Chandler running into head straight into the fucking fence, bro. Like, I think she trains with like Nate Diaz and those guys. So I was like, I gotta lock her up, man. Let's go have Chandler. Let's go have Chandler. So let's go pick him the goat. I cannot wait till Talbot give Simon a veggie, bro. I've seen a lot of people confident in Talbot, man. I mean, I'm not like I think Talbot might win. Like he's got more tools. Like he can definitely go for takedowns. He seems like the more physically stronger guy too. In that fight, but Simon's been fighting the UFC, right? He's not. I mean, he lost to Christian Rodriguez. Obviously, no shame losing to Christian Rodriguez. But Simon is not a bum, man. I know Simon people don't like Simon, but Simon's actually pretty good. He's just young, man. He's just a fucking young kid. I mean, I remember Doug I watched one of his interviews on that he did yesterday, and he's talking about Fedor's been going out there fighting these like young kids and shit. I'm gonna put that beating on, and that's what Doug said, and I can't wait for him, man. That's like the only fight that I really care about, to be honest, on the whole card. And Brian Battle versus like Andalusa, that's another really good fight. All the other fights are like whatever. Needs that I'm so ready for Brian to show he's the real deal. Yeah, I think he's gonna show that he's a real deal, man. I think he's gonna get a submission, bro. Plus 475 for submission for Brian Battle. I haven't pulled the trigger yet. I should have pulled the trigger, man. I could have got plus 500. I think it's like down to plus 400 now on DraftKings or outside earlier this week. I mean, earlier today, it was like plus 400 now. So the submission line for Brian Battle has been coming down. I really hope he finishes Angelusa, man. If he finishes a guy like Angelusa, I think he's going to be ranked. He's going to get a ranked opponent 100%. Trevor said Tuivasa Tybura. I think Tuivasa is gonna. I hope Tuivasa wins. I don't really care much about that fight, to be honest. I just want to see Tuivasa like bounce back, bro. I don't want to see Tuivasa fucking going to like 4 or 5 losing streak. Like fuck that, man. I mean, Tybura might win that match. I'm not like confident at all. I would never bet that fight. Fuck that fight. I was thinking about like maybe I'll like put up maybe like a unit on Tuivasa, like it's minus 120, like even money almost. I was like, when are we gonna get Tuivasa at even money again? But even the last fights that he's losing, right? He wasn't favored to win those fights. I mean, he was a pretty big underdog in each one of those fights. TG, what's good? TG said Rigo EBT is talking about you in right now in the chat. Let him fucking talk about me, man. Let him fucking talk about me. It's all good. Any publicity is good publicity. Have said if you could destroy the Apex and only have crowd fights, would you? Okay, I'm not. I'm good. I'm good. We'll fucking take the L. We'll rather be in the fucking garage than eating meat, having to fucking do that. You know way. You tell me, how Chandler, would you be down to do that? Like, would you do that for the fucking homies? Take one for the homies. It's fucking crazy, dude. Nunes is high number one. Yeah, is a high number one. Exactly. Like she's a 10 out of 10. Fucking 11 out of 10 on a fucking bad day even. EQ said, what's good? What's good, EQ? Let's fucking go, EQ. Rigo said, TG, yeah, that's nothing new. He's obsessed with me, yeah. EBT out. Yo, boss, you cooked him, Rigo. You and fucking what's the other guy? I think another guy cooked him too. That dude's got some issues, man. EBT, whatever his name is. Antoine, yo, what's good, Antoine? Let's go, Antoine in the house. He said, yo, what's good, boys? Hope you all are blessed. Yeah, I'm as blessed as I can be right now, bro. I'm fucking feeling amazing. And yeah, I'm glad we're back with the daily live streams, bro. I fucking love doing these live streams. And we're gonna go over the card, man. We'll go over the card, go over the props that I like. I mean, not a lot of spots that I like on the card, to be honest with you guys, but there's some decent spots on this card. Not like it's not as terrible as for Dana's Garage, it's not terrible. EQ said, I'm gonna be working on a parlay all night tonight, bro. Damn, you're gonna be putting in that many hours into a parlay? I put in a parlay of the week. Like, I wish I could give you guys more plus money. I probably could have. I probably would if I waited till Moises and like Moises lines didn't get dropped when I made my parlay of the week. So we still got plus 122 for parlay of the week. Not terrible for a 2-leg parlay of the week. And I don't know, like the line for Mike Davis is like got almost double now. We got him at minus 270, so it's like minus 500 almost. That's crazy, something crazy. He just said, what did you do to this man? It's been hundreds of days. Every stream is about you. Yeah, the he's fucking obsessed, bro. I think Rigo fucking took his girl or some shit. Trevor said, Simon is smart for utilizing his allowance. Bro, he's gonna like I've never seen anyone like kick someone in the fucking in the cup more than fucking Cameron Simon. Yo, what's good, Darkstar? Let's go, Darkstar in the house. What's good, Pommy? Let's fucking go, man. Rigo said, TG, I posted a clip of him admitting he's a offender and he lost his mind and has been trying to slander me ever since for like 6 months. Yeah, didn't he say that himself? Wasn't he like fucking flaunting the fact that he was a predator or whatever? Like, I remember him, like I watched a clip of him like saying that he himself told everyone that he was like how do you like, I don't know. That's fucking really weird. That dude's got some fucking issues, man. TJ said, this is insane. I think he needs to move on with his life. You guys have been beefing since July. Yeah. I didn't know what was going on. I'll have to go back and watch some clips. And I saw I think Eagle MMA posted a video and Eagle MMA cooked EBT too. Hobknocker, what's good, Hobknocker? He said, yeah, this EBT guy was playing stuff from your members and he's got an ALT. I think I'm sure he's got fucking ALT. Dude just seems like a weird dude, man. Seems like he's got some issues, some screws loose in his head. Ryu said, it's just one-sided obsession. TG, I don't talk about those weirdos in my stream. I just ban them if they come to my chat. Yeah, I'm sure he's probably lurking around with another ALT gun. Ryu said, he used to do the same thing to MMA Joey. Yeah, bro. I know people love fucking trolling MMA Joey too. MMA Joey seems like a pretty chill dude, though. No, like he seems like he's a pretty chill dude. Denial said, "What the f is up, degenerates?" What's good, Denial? I'm glad you're here, Denial. Let's go, man. Rigo said, "I just an obsessive weirdo." Yeah, it just fucking puzzles me that this dude was out there like telling everyone that he himself like was out there like with the underage chick. Like this fucking really weird dude. Rigo said, "Yeah, for real, pick him." Yeah, like how do you like? Even if you've done something like that, like first you shouldn't be fucking doing shit like that. But even if you have, like, why would you be like, you think that's fucking cool, like letting everyone know that you're doing shit like that? Just fucking puzzles me. Hobknocker, what's good, Hobknocker? He said, he keeps talking about how pretty his eyes are pretty weird, honestly. Yo, okay, that's fucking really weird. He's probably just obsessed with himself, bro. TG said, agreed. I think it's too much. He's too old now. He's gotta focus on getting some PUS. This beef has extended on too long. It's not healthy. I'm sure he probably doesn't have anything better to do than fucking just keep fucking hanging on to that beef. Trevor said EBT MMA got kicked out of his parents' house and he peed all over their stuff. Oh my god, did he really? Ain't no fucking way, dude. Like, how do you like? Okay, that's just fucking weird. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Some people got fucking issues, man. Antoine said, a live card breakdown. I love those especially at night. Yeah, let's go, man. We're gonna be going over the full card, man. I mean, I'm honestly not that hyped to go with the full card, but I mean, we really don't have anything better to do right now. So we're gonna be going over the Dana White's fucking garage. Denals, I'm riding Nate the Train Landwehr. I know that much. Yeah, I'm leaning toward Nate the Train, bro. I gotta do some tape study. Haven't done tape study yet, so like my early like leans when I do like when I just give you guys my picks before like a couple weeks ahead. it means that like it's before doing any tape study. So maybe my mind might change after the tape study. But I actually feel like this dude can get it done. Bro, I watched enough tape on Jamal Emmers. And Jamal Emmers, I mean, he went out there, knocked out a Bazooka in like the first like minute. So Bazooka is honestly like not a. I think didn't I put Bazooka in the fraud list, the fraud video that I did a couple days ago. I think Bazooka is not really UFC level. And I think Nate the Train, like this dude is tough, bro. As long as he doesn't get dropped or anything, I think he can like throw enough volume out there. As long as he can, I think his wrestling is pretty decent too. His wrestling takedown defense, and he's not fighting someone like Nate, yeah, Ige, yeah, Dan Ige. He's not fighting someone that has like power like Ige, right? Yeah, Ige has one punch power, and like even he won the third round against Ige too. I remember that. I remember that fight. He won the third round against Ige because Ige was slowing down in the third round. I think Nate the Train's got some decent wins, bro. He beat Ludwig Klein too. Like this dude's fucking legit, man. I think people are sleeping on him. He's like a plus 168 underdog. I think he's pretty good underdog on that card. Rigo said Trevor is Trevor forgot about that. Yo, Trevor said ABT kick. Okay, yeah, that's crazy, bro. Is that really true? Like, what the fuck? How do you do that? Like, to people that you fucking like that brought you into this world? Like, it's fucking crazy. Let's go, man. Let's fucking go. Josh said I was in EBT chat just now. Does he go live almost every single day? I just watched his clips. I've never been to his live stream. He's preparing his soldiers. You know what? He's got fucking people that like think he's doing whatever the shit that he did was okay. Like, whatever, man. I guess people are always gonna be fucking. There's always gonna be some people out there like that. Yo, what's good, Main Card Minute? Let's fucking go, Main Card Minute, guys. Make sure you go check out Main Card Minute, man. Really good peoples, and he's got some decent looks, man. Decent bets that he gives out every week. Make sure you guys do go drop him a sub, man. Antoine said, "What's good, Main Card Minute? Let's go, man. Let's go." Josh said, "I think I'll be the one left standing when it's all said and done." Let's go, man. EQ said, "What's good, Antoine? Let's get it." Yeah, we'll go over the card, man. We'll go over the card like in a bit, like in a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna just chill out for a minute. Yo, Darkstar said, I hope they don't come in here tripping. That's just annoying. I mean, I personally don't fucking know the guy. Like, I just heard whatever I heard about him online is just stuff that I know. Antoine said, what's up, Antoine? The fraud video was good one. Yeah, I'm glad you guys liked that one. Like, I had to make that one, bro. I had to put Denise Bonder, even though he got released from the UFC. I had to put him in there. Antoine said, I thought it was funny how you put Jack Paul guys said he can't gain success coming off the Ultimate Fighter. The Usman KO was so brutal. Yeah, I actually bet Muhammad Usman by I think I just bet his money on. He was a pretty big underdog, like plus 200 underdog in that one. I think it was even higher than that one because people are like, oh, this dude is one of the best. He's a very athletic. He's got really good wrestling. He's gonna take this guy down and like submit him. And bro, Muhammad Usman is honestly not that good. Like he just caught him with a left hook in that one. And the second round, I think he's losing the first round. I remember that fight. And then I think I bet on Muhammad Usman over Junior Tafa too. And like this dude Muhammad Usman, like he's on all the fucking EPO. That's all you really need to know. Like he's fucking his dad's the pharmacist. So fucking since Usman is slowing down now, his brother's taking over the EPO fucking yeah, the EPO pharmacy now. Yo, what's good? Yo, did you change your name? Your favorite FED? That's crazy. What's good, bro? He said my sober teams are standing. Yo, James Krause, man, he gave us a green light. He said we're good to go this week, man. I told you guys once James Krause gives us a green light, we're gonna cash all the bets, man. We only had one bad bet last week. It was Benoit Anthony. That's the only one we lost on too. When James Krause is giving us a green light, I mean, fucking put all your bets in, man. Put everything you have. Put your mortgage on the bets. James Krause with the fucking big W. I wish I could make more emojis, bro. I'm gonna make more emojis. Like James Krause deserves a spot on the emojis. I had to put him in there. Yo, Antoine said, do you guys think UFC 300 is literally the greatest pay-per-view of all time? I mean, like the main event, I'm actually kind of hyped for the main event, bro. Like, I don't know why Bo Nickel. Like, I'm not a Bo Nickel hater by any means. About putting Bo Nickel on the main card over Oliveira and a guy like Jerry Prochazka, like a guy like Sterling, like former champions, bro. Like putting Brundis on a main card of a UFC 300, like, bro, like what the fuck? It's crazy. Puzzles me, bro. Like, how does that make any sense? Dana White. Brenda's probably out there fucking oiling up Dana White each and every fucking night. Yo, let's go, man. Let's fucking go. You Silas. What's good, you Silas? He said, you Silas, bro. Am I fucking butcher your name? You Silas? I think you Silas. You Silas. Okay, I'm not just gonna fucking give up. I'm not gonna try to say your name. But yeah, what's good at you? He said, yo, that thumbnail is sick. Dana's garage. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we call the Apex, bro. Um, I'm glad you liked the thumbnail, man. I had to put like it took me 5 minutes to make that thumbnail. I'm getting better with some thumbnails now. You sort of said can Amanda Hebus beat Rose? Bro, honestly, bro, I have no fucking clue. I have no clue who's gonna win that fight. Honestly, bro, like if Tug Rose is still like working hard, if she still wants to get back to the title, I think she's gonna whoop. She's gonna fucking put a masterclass on Hebus. Hebus was losing that last fight to Pinero too, but Hebus is tough though. That's the thing about Hebus, Amanda Hebus. She's really tough, but she's really chinny. Like she gets hurt in almost every single fight out there. She's been knocked a couple of times now. And I don't know where Thug Rose is at right now. Like if she just doesn't care about her career anymore, she's gonna lose the fight. If she's really hungry still, like I think she's gonna put a masterclass on Heba. So I'm leaning towards Thug Rose right now, even though I was like I really want to pick the underdog. I might end up picking Amanda Hebus, but I think Amanda Heba is just a step lower than Thug Rose, man. I don't like Amanda Heba doesn't really wrestle, right? She's not really gonna grapple, so Tug Rose can also grapple. Like we know she can wrestle. She was able to take down Jangvi Elite. She can head kick Jangvi Elite with fucking to the Shadow Realm. Bro, I actually think like Tug Rose depends where she's at right now. If she's still like what she was a couple of years ago, I think she's gonna fucking just whoop Amanda Hebus. But I don't know, man. It's just that's a tough one to be honest. Yo, yeah, Brandis will be the next Bramiz. Yo, Brandis, man, like I don't get him being on the main card. Like over Chaldo Oliveira to like Prohajka, like these guys, like just he should be that should have been the the prelim opener to be honest. You saw this study. You say this is good. You say this, okay. Thanks for letting me know, brother. Rigo said John Anik is punching his wall right now, hearing Pickham's pronunciations. Yeah, I'm sure fucking John Anik's pissed off, but John Anik was having a fucking brain fart like UFC 299. Do you guys remember that? He was like tripping out, bro. Like during the, I think he was like, which fight was that? He was tripping out about. I can't remember which fight that he was having a hard time. I think it was Benoit Santini. It was Benoit Santini and Emporia. Like I think they were like having a fucking tough time. John Anik usually never has a tough time pronouncing names, but that was a tough one for him. Palm Strike said, hey you bastard, what's up? What's good, Palm Strike? 481 in the house. What's good, homie? Yeah, we're gonna go over the full card, guys. Let's go over the card now. Let me pull it up here, guys. Let me pull up some odds too. So we'll go over everything right now. Let's see the. I think all the props are already dropped right now, right? Let's see. Yeah, the props are like all the props are mostly out right now. All right. Bet Online. Maybe let me open Bet Online. I think Bet Online has all the props right now. Personally, I don't have more than like 5 units on this card. Like I don't like putting a ton of money on Apex card Dana White Garage, because like all these like it's just not like when these fighters are going out, they're competing like in front of a big crowd. Like the whole I think they compete harder over there. Like when there's a lot of people out there, the energies they can feed off the energy from the crowd. We also have Cage Warriors tomorrow, right? Cage Warriors tomorrow this weekend. We got like 2 Cage Warrior card. The Cage Warrior card's honestly not that good though. We got KSW too. We might go live for KSW on Saturday. But let's talk about the big city. So first fight on the card is gonna be. Let me pull it up here, guys. Give me a second. let me bring up share the screen. All right, so first fight on the card is gonna be Cheryl Lampis. Cheryl Lampis, Gregorio versus Chad and Hlegger. Honestly, bro, like I have no fucking. I'm picking Cheryl Lampis just because he's younger. Like I don't think he's all that fucking good though. Like he's got decent striking, like good power on the feet. He can definitely crack some of these guys. And like he knocked out some other man. Some other man like was just a fucking kid. Like I think I could have done better than some other men did on the Unranked Contender Series against Charalampus. But yeah, like some other men got knocked out in like the first minute. Like I don't know how some other man was ever favored to in that fight. But even though I picked some other men, I picked some other men in that one because I was like, Charalampus honestly doesn't seem like he's all that good. I mean, but the last time they lost the fight was to Christian Rodriguez. So honestly, like he's not as terrible, but I don't think he's all that fucking good. But he's gonna win this. I mean, is he gonna win this fight? Like I'm not that confident. I'm not confident that I'm gonna go put my money on this guy at at a juice line. I mean, he's coming into this fight as like what? Like he's almost like he's coming in a minus 170, bro. Like I don't know. Like I actually like the over 1.5. I think it could go over 1.5. Even when guys are going out there finishing Chad and Henniger, they're not running through this guy, right? Like this he's been in the UFC for a minute now. Like I don't think Chad and Henniger's ever has been all that good. But if you guys, I personally would tell you guys don't bet this fight. But if you guys do have to have action on this fight, maybe take the over 1.5 in the parlay or something. Like honestly, or take the round fight starts round 2 because I don't think Charalampus is gonna run through him. This is his UFC debut, so I think he's gonna take his time. I could see like a third round finish from Charalampus. I think we could see a late finish here. But I don't think he's gonna run through this guy in the first round. Henniger is really tough, man. He got submitted by Jose Johnson in the third round, but he was hanging in there. Like he's got some takedowns of his own early in that fight. So, but he's like 37 years old, so I don't know, man. I'm taking a fucking pass on this one. But I liked over 1.5. That's the only thing I like on this fight. A fight to go the distance plus 125. I don't think it's gonna go the distance. I could see Charalampus getting a late submission because and Henniger has been prone to submissions before. Charalampus submission plus 800. I was thinking about that. I was like, nah, let me just fucking skip this fight because who knows how Charalampus is gonna win. He's been going out there beating these lower level guys. I mean, he's fought some decent guys in the past, but UFC debut and he was 4-3 at one point in his career. But I don't know what's gonna happen in this fight. I'm really not that confident on this one. But I'm picking Charalampus by like a third round TKO maybe. Like I know Henniger's never been knocked out, so honestly, guys, like I have no clue like how he's gonna win this fight. He's younger, so that's why I'm picking here. That's my only reason picking him here, and he's got decent grappling where I don't think Henniger is gonna be taking him down, holding him down or anything like that. And Gregorio honestly is the better technical striker on the feet, but and Henniger can definitely crack, man. He's a UFC tested guy at this point now. He's fought in the UFC like 5 times, I think 4 times. But yeah, I think Gregorio is the pick here, but I'm not confident at all in this one. Antoine said, how did you guys feel about all the Oliveira fans talking shit to Arman like that? It only makes me mad because they wouldn't say that shit on the streets. They're asking for a picture. What happened? I didn't watch the press conference for UFC 300 yet, Antoine, so I really don't know what happened in that one. But did you guys see that clip of someone asking Arman Tsarukyan if he would smash or pass Killa Harrison? I think like it wasn't in English. They had to translate it, but and Tsarukyan's like, yeah, I would. That's fucking crazy. Palm Strike said, "Hey Rigo, let's go, man." Antoine said, "Yeah, Cage Warriors at 12:30 tomorrow." Let's see if I don't have shit to do tomorrow, I might fucking go live for the main card. I'm not going live. I don't know if I'll go live for the prelims. It's tough sitting through these prelims on the Reason MMA. But I might go live for like the main card. Cage Warriors. Honestly, Cage Warriors like main card is not that terrible. And Rigo said, Antoine, in my opinion, Arman deserves to there's disrespect after he tried to jump Bobby Green with like 12 dudes. Yeah. That was really weird, bro. Like, why do you need 12 fucking dudes behind you? Like, you're a fighter, man. Just go like confront him if you need to confront this dude by yourself. It's not like fucking Bobby Green's out there packing a fucking weapon. He might be. Maybe that's the reason he fucking took 12 guys with him. He's like, maybe this dude's out there fucking packing. Yo, what's good, Big G? Let's go, Big G in the house. What's good, homie? Let's fucking go, man. Anton said, Charalampus reminds me of Gallo Pogos Pagis, bro. Anton said, and I feel Rigo that'd be crazy if he fights backstage at 300, bro. Rio said, bro, if Arman and Bobby get into it, that will be nuts. I honestly, like, I don't think we're going to see that fight because I don't think Bobby Green's ever getting into the top 10. He's been a gatekeeper for like forever. And I mean, I think Armin was really happy that he got knocked out, right? Armin was like so fucking happy that the late stop is like couldn't be more fucking happier. Trevor said Bobby Green KO's Armin like he did to Dawson. I don't know about that, Trevor. I don't know about that, bro. I think fucking Asrukin might knock him out, to be honest. But yeah, I don't like the way like Armin's like fucking out there acting, but I don't think he really cares about people, what the people think about him. Yo, let's go. Just J Mac in the house. What's good, J Mac? How you doing today, brother? Hope you've been blessed, man. I hope to see you back on the grind, bro. Hope you go back to live streaming and chilling, hanging out with the homies. Glad you're here though, man. Let's go. Big U said cars like these aren't the best, but still better than nothing. Yeah, exactly. Like it's better having going back to the Dana's garage than having nothing out there. It's going good, bro. I'm fucking doing great, man. I hope you're fucking doing great too, man. Guys, make sure you check out our boy Justin McMahon, bro. He's been away from the grind for a bit, but he's been dealing with some stuff. But he'll be back on the grind soon. And yeah, I hope to see you back on the grind, J Mac, bro. Fucking those streams are always fun when you go live. Let's go, man. Let's fucking go. J Mac said I didn't see that lap man. So Armin said that he would. Savage, yeah. I didn't watch the press conference yet, guys. I haven't watched the press conference yet, but Armin seems like the type of guy that would do that. you solicit Silas, bro. I keep fucking messing your name. Armin said he'd smash Killa. Yeah. I don't think I would. He's just fucking way too muscular. Like I guess Armin would, right? Like this is fucking type of girl, like but I'm good on that. Yeah. TG said C-Rod or Duggery. I'm leaning Duggery, man. I think Duggery's gonna get it done. At first I was leaning towards C-Rod, but I think Duggery's gonna get it done. All right, guys, let's talk about the next fight now. So I'm picking Charles Lampus by like actually I'm gonna change it to I'm gonna go third round TKO, but I don't know if he's gonna knock him out. I'm not gonna bet this fight. All right, guys. So next fight we're gonna Thiago Moises taking on bro. Why can't I open this? Okay, we can't open this here, but so I guess they don't have the stats on online yet for this card. So Thiago Moises, let's do a poll. We haven't been doing polls, right? Yeah, we gotta do polls too, so we can see who you guys are picking. Actually, fuck the polls. We don't need the polls. We'll just talk about it. So yeah, Moises taking on Mitch Ramirez. You guys remember Mitch Ramirez? He fought Carlos Prates on Dana White Contender Series in the main event last year. Honestly, he didn't look too terrible. Like I know fucking Prates is like way bigger than him out there, way taller than him, had way better striking than him. And Mitch Ramirez is like known for his grappling, wrestling, and stuff. But he can definitely throw hands, man. I mean, he's not a bad boxer in the pocket. Like, he can definitely crack some guys. And I bet against him. His last fight in LFA didn't end well for me. I bet that guy Torres, like Hoffman and Torres. Honestly, Torres like way too green. I think Torres is way too green. So he got a knockout over Torres on LFA. So, but he was getting cracked early. Like he was definitely getting hurt early in that fight. But yeah, I think Moises is gonna win this fight. I like the prop of the week is gonna be the submission, guys. So let's see what the prop of the week. What I think it was plus 115 when I gave it to you guys yesterday. I think I made my video yesterday. So let's talk. Okay, where's Moises? So here we go. So Moises is sitting at minus 370. The line hasn't moved at all. Like I'm not shocked at all, to be honest, because I do respect Mitch Ramirez. I personally have not bet anything this fight yet. I'm thinking about maybe taking a sprinkle on the submission plus 115. Even then, I mean, Mitch Ramirez is not a bum, to be honest. Like Mitch Ramirez is honestly not that terrible. He's never been finished, but he's never fought a guy like Moises. I do think that Moises, if things don't go well for him on the feet, I think he can definitely knock him out on the feet too. But I think Moises will change levels and get the takedown and get a submission. I actually do like the submission. I haven't bet it yet myself, but I might do that. I might put like a half unit submission plus 115. I mean, I'm just weirded out by the fact that they're still giving us plus money on Moises submission. It's plus 115. It hasn't moved at all. Like I don't get why it hasn't moved at all, because I'm sure people are betting submission, right, for Moises. Under over 1.5 minus 155. I think it goes over 1.5. I don't think Moises is gonna run through him that quickly, because Ramirez used to fight at 170, right? So he's been in there against some bigger dudes out there. But fight doesn't go the distance minus 200. You might as well take the submission plus 115 for Moises submission, because I don't think than taking a -200 on a fight doesn't go the distance. I don't think Ramirez is gonna finish him. Ramirez is not really. He's still kind of green. He doesn't really have like doesn't really put combinations together. Like he's wrestling is he can definitely pick guys up and throw them down. He took down Carlos Practice in that first round, and Carlos Practice was able to work his way back up to his feet and light him up on the feet, hit him with a straight left hook and put him down and knocked him out there. But I think Moises' submission is the only thing I like here, and that's gonna be the prop of the week, guys. I don't mind that a prop of the week. I personally haven't bet it yet. I let you guys know when I bet something. I haven't bet it yet. I've been sitting on it. I've been thinking about it. I don't know if I'll pull the trigger though, but I think that's what I would bet in this fight. I haven't parlayed Moises myself. I know people out there parlaying Moises. Really can't blame you guys because Ramirez is coming into this fight at short notice. I think Ramirez is gonna lose the fight by submission. Moises might go out there and try to knock him out. You never know. TG said, Rigo, do you bet on fights? I don't know if I don't think Rigo. No, he said he doesn't bet on fights. Rigo doesn't bet. Rigo just likes watching, like Ian Gary. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking playing with Rigo. But yeah, like when I used to watch UFC back then, I wasn't betting on fights. I just been betting in the last couple of years. Guys, have you guys seen that fucking Ian Gary shit? Ian Gary and Kobe Covington. Like, did Ian Gary respond to him or not? I'm not sure if he responded to Kobe Covington. Kobe's a fucking menace, though. Like fucking Kobe's. I think Kobe's. I'm glad he called out Ian Gary, bro. That's fucking sick. Rigo said, no, I don't bet, but I might start. If you don't bet already, bro, like, don't start. I mean, but personally, like, I like betting on fights. More fun. Maybe do one bet here and there. Darkstar said Bobby might have a weapon, to be honest. Yeah. Rigo said pick a mixed betting seem fun and cool. It's not fun. Like if you lose, you're gonna be fucking depressed. Not like depressed like crazy, but depending on how much money you're putting on it, like only bet as much as you're willing to lose. Like that's what I fucking learned over the years. Biggie said Bobby Green and Phil Rowe stood on business in front of like 20 Armenian twerps, and Phil Rowe is him, to be honest. Yo, I still can't believe Phil Rowe, right? Like his fight with that fight that he had with Neil Magny. I was so pissed off the fact that he ran right into the clinch. Phil Rowe has to be one of the most dumbest fighters out there. Like I respect all the fighters out there, but Phil Rowe is definitely not one of those guys. He's so fucking dumb, dude. This guy, like, all he had to do was avoid the clinch from Neil Magny. He goes right into the fucking clinch. Like, just Phil Rowe is one of the worst fucking fight IQ guys out there. So just go the big fucking G. TG said, yeah, it's pretty good, especially since you already do picks and you can make good money, but it's risky. Yeah, like just bet as much you're willing to lose because nothing is guaranteed in fucking MMA. Anything can happen. So many fucking variables. Someone can break their ankle, like, and the fight could be stopped. Like so many variables. Like the referee can call early stoppage. The referee can call like a lot of shit can happen. But I like betting on MMA more than I like betting on NBA and shit because like dude, I don't like betting on team-based sports because there's even more variables in team-based sports. But I do bet on NBA from time to time. We actually did good last week. I haven't bet NBA this week yet. But yeah, we actually made a couple of units last week. It wasn't very bad. But I only bet on NBA when I have time to watch like NBA games. If I'm not watching NBA, I wouldn't really bet money on it. But like NBA just for fun. Like I don't really do like something crazy. But MMA is like what I really put my time into it. Trevor said Pick'em has better returns than the stock market. It's fucking crazy, bro. We've been doing pretty good right now, bro. We haven't fucking lost money in the last 6 UFC cards right now, so we've been doing pretty good right now. Darkstar said it is Rigo. It's relaxing, harmless habit. I wouldn't really say that. Yo, the most I've been fucking sad was when I lost 800 on Kamaru Usman when he like I actually live bet Kamaru Usman yeah -130 when he lost the first round to Leon Edwards, and the tide was turning. That one so fucking haunts me to this day. Rigo said Pick'em is going to get targeted like how he did this fear James Krause if he keeps making everyone so much money, bro. I don't want to end up like James Krause, man. I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna fucking stay hidden, bro, so people can't find me. It's crazy. James Krause, Dana White has the James Krause locked up somewhere, man. And EQ said Charlampus Gregorio trains at Ray Longo and gym. I think that's the pick right there. Bro, I think he's gonna win. I'm picking him to win, but I'm not gonna put money on him, bro. Like honestly, like his fights, some of his fights are like not as like dominator as much you want to see. So you want to see these guys go out there dominate their opponents on Rizzo MMA. And his last fight was very dominant though. That was like the fight that where he knocked out some other men in the first round. But some other man is a guy that's like been prone to getting knocked out. He's been knocked out like I think twice now. So we're gonna find out, bro. This is UFC debut, so we're gonna find out where this dude's really at, because he's not fighting he's not fighting a kid here. He's fighting an Heliger who's been in there against some decent guys. I mean, I think Heliger lost the fight to I honestly think he lost the fight to was Muin Gafra. Yeah, Muin Gafra. Like, I don't think he won the fight against Muin Gafra. Yeah, let's talk about the next one. My pick is going to be Moises submission. That's going to be the prop of the week, plus 115. Let's see if we can hit 2 prop of the weeks in a row. We hit the last one, Macy Barber, plus 100. This isn't, and yeah, that was a good one right there. All right, let's talk about the next one. So the first fight, the pick is going to be Charalampis by TKO, but I'm not going to bet that fight. I haven't bet Moises by submission yet. I might end up pulling the trigger. I've been sitting on it for a minute, but I'm not betting a lot of these prelim fights yet. But I like some spots in the main card. We'll go over it. But Moises' submission is going to be plus 115 for prop of the week. Let's talk about Jacqueline Amarim versus Corey McKenna. Amarim is kind of cute, man. Let me see if I can pull up her Instagram. Amarim. And this I was like so close to picking Amarim as a fucking sim pick of the week. Let's see if we can bring her up here. What the fuck is her Instagram? Amarim. Okay, how do you spell her name? Amo. Okay, Jacqueline Amarim. Amarim. Oh, Jacqueline. Okay, there we go. Okay, does he not have an Instagram or some shit? I honestly thought he had Instagram. If anyone has their Instagram, let me fucking drop a link in the chat. I gotta see. Okay, I can't fucking find it. I don't know. Maybe her Instagram's like another name. Okay, fuck. I don't. Who cares? All right, let's go over the fight. Fight, guys. We'll go over the fight. So, Jacqueline Amarim taking on Corey McKenna. A very low level fight here, and let's see who wins this one. I mean, I'm picking Corey McKenna. I really wanted to pick Jacqueline Amarim as a sim pick of the week, but I couldn't get myself to do it. Amarim is honestly like she's gonna be way more dangerous on the ground. She's got better finishing ability. I like girls that can go out there finish fights, and she's one of those girls that can go out there finish the fight. But it took her until the third round to finish that girl fucking what's that girl? Montserrat Conejo Ruiz, who's like only got one thing, and that's like the head and arm throw, not the choke. But yeah, Rigo said Moises is only 28. Yeah, that's shocking to me, bro. I honestly thought he was older than Mitch Ramirez. I had to go back and recheck again the fact that he was only 20 years old, 3 years younger than Mitch Ramirez. Biggie said I like Moises, but he's very inconsistent. Wouldn't trust him at those odds either. It's not the fact that I don't trust him, because he should be minus 400 over a guy like who's making a short notice debut, like Mitch Ramirez, who lost the fight on Dana Contender Series. Shouldn't really be at this level, to be honest. But he had a good performance last time. Got a first round TK over Torres, so I get why they're giving him opportunity here. I was way more confident. I was willing to parlay Moises at minus 200 over Brad Riddell. I thought Brad Riddell was gonna get finished in the first round by submission. I've made money betting against Brad Riddell in the UFC. I bet Moicano by submission at first round. I bet first round second submission for Moises. Moicano. And yeah, I mean, that was an easy pick there. Like, Riddell has way bigger grappling hold than Mitch Ramirez, in my opinion. I think Mitch Ramirez might be able to put up a decent fight in this one, but I think eventually when the fight hits the ground, I think Moises is going to be just a level ahead of him. TG said submission plus 115 is so bad. Ramirez never been sub. This fight is a complete pass for me. Yeah, I've been sitting on it because I do think Mitch Ramirez seems like a physically strong dude out there, but I do think submission is likely. That's why I like the submission call. I like the submission more than I like parlaying Moises, to be honest. Yo, let's go. Fucking Nate Brown with another gifted membership, man. I fucking appreciate you, Nate Brown. Bro, Nate Brown's gifted like fucking 5-6 members to the stream already, bro. You're fucking good, Nate Brown. Big W's for our boy Nate Brown, man. And who said, yeah, Rigo, he's been here so long. Cool to see him getting back and out there. I bet it's really hard for after a loss like that to Benoit Saint-Denis. He honestly didn't look too terrible against Benoit Saint-Denis. Like he cracked Benoit Saint-Denis a couple of times on the feed, bro. And I was kind of nervous because I had like that's one of the best cards I had last year. I made like 14 units on that card, and I had Benoit Saint-Denis parlayed with the freed boss rod under 1.5 in that Awoken Uzmir fight. Like that was really, and Andalusa was on that card too. I think Andalusa was on that card too, and like I had Andalusa money line. Like that was one of the best cards. I think that was the Paris card. Yeah, yeah, that was the Paris card. But you said pick him the way you scared those Punjabi kids from beating up that kid in Millie's edit. Was really inspired me. Yeah, bro, that's one of the best edits, bro. I know that's how you know I made it on YouTube now. Millie fucking out there making shorts on me. I'm the next guy up now, bro. Let's go. Yeah, we need power. They need to bring Power Slap to India, bro. I really hope they do bring Power Slap to India. That's the fucking. I think it would go viral in India if they bring Power Slap to India. They said, yeah, Peckham looks kind of crazy in that thumbnail. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, let me put my fucking picture on there to see. Like, I think the thumbnail doesn't. I think it's been getting better over the months. Thumbnails, my thumbnail making abilities are getting better now. Palm Strike said Cage Warriors ain't that from UK. I think they go all over the place, bro. But they're like their company is from the UK though. They got most of their fighters are based out of UK, but they got fighters in Paris now. Like they got fighters all over the place in Europe. Like they got a lot of fighters up there now. The Sean Strickland pick him is a Punjabi playboy. Yeah, 100%, bro. I'm the king of Punjabi playboys out there. Darcer said exposed. Yo, Rigo said, I like the stream, even though Peckham called me Ian Gary cock. I was just fucking playing with you, Rigo. That's crazy, dude. You say you don't bet on fights, so but you want to, but like that's probably okay. Yeah, Ian Gary, like yo, did you guys see? We gotta go over that fucking clip. We'll go over it after the fights. We'll go over the clip of Kobe Covington. Fucking, that was one of the best promos I've ever seen Kobe Covington make out there. It's crazy. Angelo said, would you all say Amarim is a dime piece? I think she is. I think she's a cute Brazilian girl, man. I mean, Justin Mac said light stream. Yeah, let's go, man. Like the stream, guys. Let's freaking go. Listen to Justin Mac MMA. Andrew said, hey, what's up, Justin? Justin said, just chilling. I'm glad you're here, bro. I'm glad you're back. I hope hope to see you on the grind, Justin Mac MMA, bro. We need you on that fucking grind, bro. I mean, you already got over 200 subscribers, man. If you keep putting in that work, you're gonna get 1K in no time, bro. Andrew said, facts, Justin. Lopez agreed. Yeah, I appreciate that gifted again, Nate Brown, bro. Out here growing the community each and every fucking day. I appreciate that big W for our boy Nate Brown, man. Thank you, brother. Yo, you got gifted Ernie B. Let's fucking go, man. Ernie B. I got gifted Ernie B. I'm fucking glad. Ernie B is good people, man. He's been supporting the channel. Let's go, man. Anton said, facts, bro. I love girls. I go out there and finish. Yeah, 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 bro. So let's talk about this fight. I almost forgot to talk about this fight, to be honest. So Amarim has more finishing ability. I think she definitely has the upside to finish this fight, but McKenna is very so fucking dog tough. McKenna hasn't fought in like a year and a half, so that's why I'm not putting money on this one. Personally, I haven't been betting women's MMA all that much lately. The only time I remember locking up a women's MMA as a lock of the week, it was Tamires Vidal. You guys remember Tamires Vidal, that Brazilian chick? She fought Rendon. I think she fought Rendon like a couple of months ago. And I will never lock another women's MMA fighter ever again as for lock of the week. And yeah, like so women's MMA, like personally, I don't bet on women's MMA all that much. The last time that I bet on women's MMA was that Haragui by decision. It was like that's the last time I bet on women's MMA. And I've been doing good, man. These women's MMA fights, you never know how they're gonna go. Like so, this fight was dead even on odds. It was like -110 on each side. Because Jamarim definitely is. She's really good, really good grappler. I mean, she can definitely like get him top and rain some nasty ground and pounds. She's got some nasty elbows on top. And I could definitely. She's also like a girl out pull guard. Even when things don't really go her way, like she'll start pulling guard and shit. And I think McKenna's even like I have seen McKenna get caught up in like armbar by who's the girl that caught an armbar? It was that chick. I think it was that chick. Let me see. Let me pull it up here. that girl that's like fucking dating. Okay, let me see. What was that girl? The girl that she fought last time. Let me see. What was her name? Yeah, Cheyenne Willis Smith. Yeah, the Cheyenne Willis Smith. Yeah. So Willis Smith had her in a submission on her, and like McKenna so tough though she got out of it and was able to stay on top, win the round. I'm picking McKenna here. I think McKenna's gonna win, but not a fight I even want to put $1 on, to be honest with you guys. If you guys do like Amarim, I would look at the finish only for Amarim. Let's look at the props. So McKenna's coming. Whoa, what the fuck happened? -180 for McKenna? Ain't no fucking way, dude. What happened? Someone just put up so much money down on McKenna. Is this right? No way, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? How is McKenna -180 now? Wow. Wow. -180 for fucking McKenna now. Like, who the fuck is putting this much money on McKenna? Shocking. That's fucking shocking. I'm shocked right now that she was -110 like just 2 days ago. Like it was -125 for McKenna like yesterday. So I guess fucking people just put a ton. Someone just put a ton of money down on her. Yeah, look at this. Like it was like what like it was like -125 like last night. What the fuck? Holy shit! -180 now. Like bro, what is going on here, bro? Yeah, don't bet this fight. If you're gonna bet this fight, take Amarim. Like honestly, the odds are not that like +145 for Amarim. Like what the fuck? Look, Amarim +145 for Amarim. The odds are really fucking good for Amarim now. Like I might pick flip on this one to be honest. If I want to see what they look at the weigh-ins, bro. McKenna should never be -180. Like she's getting cracked by Elise Reed, who's fucking horrible. McKenna is tough though. She's gonna need to win 2 rounds. She's not really a finisher though, so. Amarim has a finishing ability here, so you can definitely like she can also win rounds with top control. And yeah, I don't know how Amarim's like +145 now. So someone's really confident in McKenna. Either people are really parlaying McKenna, or like I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm shocked to be honest. No one should be -180 in this one. Like, I just want to say that right now. But I'm still gonna pick McKenna because I've been picking her. I picked her after my tape study, so I was like, she's tough. She's gonna hang in there, but she hasn't fought in almost a year and a half. So not a fight, not a line I would trust. I wasn't willing to bet her -110 to be honest with you guys. It was even -105 like underdog value on McKenna early in the week. I was like, I'm not gonna bet this fight, man. I mean, maybe if I got plus money, I would have put something on, but just Amarim, honestly, he can definitely win this fight too. This is a 50-50 fight. No one should be over 2-1 this one. But I'm picking McKenna. That's gonna be the pick. But I don't agree with the line here at all. Big U said I agree. Just JMax said I'm doing okay, man. I'm here for Pick'em right now. Best live stream in the game. I appreciate that, JMax, bro. I appreciate you being here, hanging out with us. Luis, what's good, Luis? Let's go, Luis, in the house. Well, JMax said, like the stream, boys. Let's go, man. I haven't checked the likes yet. Make sure you guys fucking smash the like button, man. We are here grinding each and every day. Robert Chicken said, I'll buy that for $1. He said McKenna will upset so many people. Bro, I don't know how she's -180. I don't trust her even at even money, to be honest. Like I'm picking her to win because she's tough. So you can like she's gonna need to win 2 rounds though. Like this is gonna be this could be a split decision win, to be honest. This is a fight that I could see definitely like going to split. Anton said I can't lie. Amarim my top 10 baddest bitches in the SC. What do you all think? She is number 1. Cortez. Bro, I think Macy Barber's up there too now, man. I think Macy Barber, like seeing Macy Barber at FC 29, I think she's in the top. She's competing for that fucking top 5 now, bro. Macy Barber's up there. I think Amarim's like in the top 10. Luana Santos up there too. Luana Santos got some fucking cake on her. I think there's a lot of competition up there, man. Norma Dumont is up there with the fucking cake alone. I don't really like Norma Dumont's face, but she's got fucking cake on her. Natalia was cute though. Natalia was definitely up there too. Main says he was high as a +120. Who McKenna? Yeah, I think she's an underdog early in the week, like before the public money starts to come in on these fighters. Main community, yes, Antoine. TG said, "Yo, Rigo musical MMA is on stream right now, saying you leaked his name and doxed him. Is that true? Did you really do that, Rigo? No fucking way." I've never heard of musical MMA. I might be fucking missing something though. Amarim is the right pick. I'm picking McKenna, man. I've been picking McKenna, but I might pick flip to Amarim because I don't think she's gonna be plus fucking 150 here, or whatever. Like McKenna should not be -1. Like McKenna has no finishing ability. She doesn't. She's just like she's really tough. Has a solid chin, so she's gonna hang in there. I don't think she's getting knocked out there, and she doesn't get dropped either. She gets cracked, and she's got really good recovery. So McKenna, like she's gonna need to wrestle nonstop, and that's gonna play into Amarim's game because Amarim can definitely get a sweep and get a submission off or something. But if she's not submitting, like she had a submission locked in on Sam Hughes, and you couldn't finish the submission. So I don't know, man. I think people are seeing the fact that Amarim, even when she gets a submission on, she doesn't really finish here. And even that fight with the Monserrat Canejo Ruiz, I mean, the Ruiz was getting on top of her sometimes and getting some control time. But Ruiz is like 5'9" or so, like 4'9". I mean, she's like way too undersized for the weight class. I'm picking McKenna. This isn't here, but don't fucking bet this fight. Don't bet this fight. Okay, let's see what the overs are. Over 2.5 months, 185. So if it goes over, it's gonna be McKenna winning. So you're better off taking the over if you're gonna bet McKenna here, because I don't think there's no way she's finishing with Amarim. No fucking way. I don't see a world where she finishes her. McKenna decision plus 130. Yeah, if you have to bet this fight, like take the decision because I don't think she's finishing this fight. Fight goes to split plus 350. I think this is a fight that might go to split. But I could also see Amarim getting trying to lock up a submission in the first round, not getting it, getting tired and pulling guard later in the second round, third round. McKenna just working her, taking her down, like just ranking up control time on top. I'm gonna pass this fight. There's no reason to bet this fight. All right, guys, let's talk about the next one now. So next fight is gonna be Josh Culibao taking on Danny Silva, man. I'm picking Danny Silva here, guys. I think Danny Silva is gonna hurt him to the body. He's got clean boxing. He throws a ton of volume out there. Doesn't really have the best striking defense. Striking defense needs a lot of work. But Culibao he's obviously the UFC test guy here. He's been fighting UFC competition. He's the last two top guys. I mean, last two Turner, who's a top 10 ranked lightweight out there. Last to Murphy, who's also ranked number in the top 15 at 145. So he's only losing to ranked opponents. Like he was losing that fight to Moslik Bagdasarian, but he hit him with a straight left hook and put him down, and then jumped on his neck with the rear naked choke. So Culibao is a tricky customer, but I actually think Danny Silva is gonna win, bro. I actually put Danny Silva in the best bets. Now I haven't bet him yet. I've been thinking about it. I was like, maybe if I get plus 200, I'll bet him. So honestly, the line's been going up and down a bit. It's been sitting around like -150. So I could have bet him at plus 164. Like when I did my tape study, I was like, should I pull the trigger? Like maybe for a half unit or something, but I haven't pulled the trigger yet. And I might pull the trigger like on Friday, maybe later in the week, maybe tomorrow or Saturday morning. But plus 154, like honestly, is not terrible, man. Because I do think Danny Silva has more power on the feet. Hasn't really fought anyone though. He fought Angel Pacheco, who's a tough dude, man. Angel Pacheco put up a decent fight in that one. I'm picking Danny Silva. I think Danny Silva has a chance of getting an upset here. I really do. Anton said, "Word Barber." I thought she was looking good in that Caitlin. Yeah, can't lie. Yeah, she was. She was, man. She's looking better and better every time we see her now. Anton said Natalia Silva was fine as well. Yeah, she's really cute. I think Natalia Silva was a cute Brazilian girl. Tabitha Ricci. I think Tabitha Ricci she's good too. Okay, yeah, she's good too. I think she's up there too. What about Eileen Perez? I mean, Eileen Perez, you're probably gonna have to put a bag over her head, but other than that, I mean, everything's pretty decent up there. Rigo said TD LOL. His name's Paul Fitzgerald. I'm suing him for slandering me. Isn't that the guy that worked for the UFC or something? Like, is that the same dude we're talking about right now, Rigo? That's fucking crazy. Darkstar said I'm a Norma Dumont enjoyer myself. Yeah, Dumont's got some of the best cake in the UFC right now. I think like we need to get a post-fight celebration from Norma Dumont one of these days, man. I mean, we always get it from Eileen Perez. It's crazy that Eileen Perez's kid is sitting out there in the cage side and she's out there twerking with her fucking coach and shit. It's crazy. And you guys remember her fucking coach slapping her ass and shit too? She just really, what did he say? Yeah, Kyle there. Rigo said, TG, I don't want to get into it too much in the pick'em stream, bro, but let's just say he will find out online actions don't have real life consequences. Damn, Rigo's not playing around, bro. Don't fuck with Rigo, man. He just chose to pick him. Why you look so mad on the thumbnail? Who stepped on your foot, bro? I don't take a lot of pictures. I only had one picture from my fucking from like a month ago. I put that in there, bro. Like I'm not. I was like, should I take another picture for the thumbnail? I was like, fuck that. I'm just gonna use the same one. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Yeah. TG said fair enough. The troll said Natalia Silva has the most average Brazilian looks. He's 6 out of 10. If that's a 6 out of 10, I need to go to Brazil, bro. I need to fucking go to Brazil. Holy shit. Like she's actually fucking good looking girl, man. For Canadian, like over here we got some good looking girls in Canada too, but like that's crazy. That's you ranked her at 6 out of 10. That's crazy, Latrell. Justin Max said, "What's up, Latrell?" Rigo said, "Nah, that's Brandon Fitzgerald, bro. How many fucking Fitzgerald, whatever the fucking name is, are there?" It's fucking tongue twister. Reaches my girl. Okay, my family. You can have her, man. But yeah, she's definitely fucking. I remember people saying that she won the fight over over. I don't think she won the last fight. She fought Norma Dumont. No, not Norma Dumont. She fought Lupita Godinez. Yeah, Lupi's kind of cute too. I think Lupi's in the top 15. What about Jandiroba? What would you guys put? Where would you guys put Jandiroba? She's fighting. Jandiroba's fighting Lupi Godinez, Lupita Godinez, and in a couple of weeks right now. You look like a frat boy, frat boy, fuck boy in the thumbnail. I'll take that as a compliment, man. There's a friend Fitzgerald would try to settle out of court with the bag of cook. Brandon Fitzgerald. Is there 2 Fitzgeralds? I only thought there was one of them, bro. That's crazy. There's fucking 2 of them. Rigo said, and I would accept. Of course, Rigo would accept. Rigo, you want to go on a fucking ski trip with the Oscar De La Hoya and Ryan Garcia, bro? Like that fucking ski trip would be amazing, right? I said, looks like Nelk Boy in the thumbnail. Fucking Nelk Boys are fucking famous, right? I'll fucking take that as a compliment. You Silas said, did Kobe come into smash Polyana Viana? Isn't Polyana Viana dating Pereira now? Like, or is that just rumors right now? I heard somewhere that she's dating Pereira now, but maybe just fucking rumors. Who knows? Gene Silva's back versus William Gomez, bro. William Gomez is gonna win that matchup, but Silva's a fucking hard hitter, man. I was so satisfying seeing Silva knock out what was that name? Fuck it. I can't remember his name right now, but that dude that's the homeboys with the Wonder Boy. What was his name? I can't fucking remember his name right now. That name is just fucking not coming to my mind right now. But yeah, let's talk about the next fight. So I'm picking Danny Silva by decision. I think he can land more volume as long as he doesn't eat a big punch or like get knocked down and get submitted. I think if Culibao shoots the takedowns, Culibao never really shoots takedowns out there. I'm picking the first underdog on this card here for me, Danny Silva by decision, plus 150. I think plus 160 right now or somewhere around there. And honestly, bro, like let's look at the lines. I mean, the props for this one. So Danny Silva plus 155, honestly not terrible. I think the over 2.5 is way too wide. I think it goes over 2.5, but it's way too wide. Danny Silva by points plus 325. Just take the money line. If you're gonna bet this, I might end up betting this, to be honest. This is like I don't like a lot of those early prelim fights, but taking a dog shot on Danny Silva honestly is not terrible. And like when we're betting underdog, we have a pretty good ROI on fucking betting underdogs. Like I think it's like 27% on betting like underdogs. I don't bet a ton of money on underdogs, but like it's like that's where you're gonna make money long term betting, taking some underdogs. I think Danny Silva is probably one of the better underdogs on the card. And Danny Silva's knockout at plus 350. I don't think he's knocking him out. He's gonna throw more volume. I think Culibao is really tough. He's gonna hang in there. He's not gonna fucking get bullied out there. I think. Danny Silva might knock him down a couple of times. I mean, he can definitely knock this dude down, but I think it's gonna be decision plus 325. Honestly, not bad. This could be a close fight, and we have seen Culibao not throw a ton of volume out there. I could see this being a close fight, and I'm picking the underdog here, Danny Silva. I know a lot of people are not gonna like this pick, but I think Danny Silva's got a chance, bro. But this is a step up in competition for Danny Silva. He's not fighting a fucking Angel. Angel Pacheco was pretty decent, but he moved down to 135 now. So, And I think the guy that he fought in Dana White contenders, India Pacheco, is fighting in a couple of weeks on March 30th and on that Atlantic City card. We got Nate the Train coming back on Atlantic City card, man. That's a really good card right there. March 30th. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be the crowd's gonna be there, and we're not gonna be going back to the fucking Dana's garage anymore on March 30th. So it's gonna be sick. So the pick is gonna be Daniel Silva by decision is gonna be the pick. All right, guys. Next fight we're gonna be talking about is gonna be Jeffo Filo taking on Ode Osborne. Should be just should be a decent fight here. And like I said, I just said everyone smashed Vienna. Yeah, I think this is everyone's favorite fucking horror in the UFC, other than other than fucking Ian's girl. And like I said, Gene Silva back. Yeah, I think William Gamin's gonna win. He's just a better boxer out there, but Gene Silva can definitely crack him more. Like I think Gene Silva has a opportunity to land the bigger shots and even knock him out. Like Gene Silva's got some fucking power, bro. And William Gamin like looks like a kid out there. Like I don't think he's really like filled into this frame yet. He looks way too young out there. Honestly, bro, like Gene Silva might fucking get that on. I think Gene Silva probably will be a big underdog in that one. And like I said, did you see Nasrat versus Jared Gordon announced? Also, yeah, I saw that on Instagram a couple hours ago. Yeah, I think Nasrat's gonna win that fight, but Jared Gordon can definitely fucking. Yeah, Nasrat's gonna win. I don't think Jared Gordon's gonna win that fight. You got Josh. Yeah, I mean, I expect if you guys are on Josh Kulibau in the last one. Titus said, I think Darkstar pulled the cock move and blocked me. What happened? Did you guys have some beef going on, bro? I mean, it's all good, man. If you guys don't get along, I mean, let him fucking block you, right? Vegas said, I feel like Kulibau Silva will be fight of the night. Yeah, that's gonna be a banger, bro. You seen that last fight of Daniel Silva? This dude's a fucking dog, man. He's gonna hang out in the pocket, and he's got a chin on him too. He's tough as hell, and I think it's gonna go the distance. Anton said, hey, what's up, Anakin and Tai Tai? Agreed, Rigo. Yeah, I think that could be the fight of the night, 100%. Or either that one or Dulgarian versus C-Rod. But if Dulgarian doesn't get the early finish, that could be fight of the night too. Rigo said, same as you, Anakin, gonna lean Josh by decision, but I expect it to be a war. Yeah, I mean, Josh experience in the UFC could definitely help him. He's fought 5 times in the UFC, so that could definitely go a long way. But yeah, it's gonna be a fucking sick fight, bro. I can't wait for it, guys. I can't fucking wait for that last fight. Angus said, "What's up, Antoine? You just arrived at the perfect time." Yeah, let's go, man. I think Antoine's been here for a minute, man. He's been in the stream since we went live. But I appreciate you guys being here, man, hanging out with us. Rigo said, Justin, for real, I've got my eyes all over this fight. It's gonna be nuts. I feel ya. Danny Silva's like his last fight just told us how tough this dude is. He's got a chin on him. He's fucking tough as it come. Ghana, those are Ghana emojis. Those are my favorite emojis. UFC casual. What's good, UFC casual? Hope you're doing good, man. Other than Ian's girl, yeah, like, yo, I don't think like those fucking like the Kobe Compton said his girl needs to make a promo video with him. I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, I really hope we see that matchup because that's gonna be a sick matchup. Ian Gary versus Kobe Covington. The press conference is gonna be crazy. But I don't know. Ian Gary might not take that matchup because he's probably gonna be fucking worried about what Kobe Covington's gonna say to him at the press conference. Yo, Sleuth with the fucking super sticker, bro. I appreciate that, Sleuth, man. Big fucking W serve by Sleuth, man. I'm glad you're back hanging out with us, Sleuth, man. What's good with you, brother? Thank you for that super sticker, brother. $4.99 super sticker. Appreciate that, brother. W Sleuth, man. Let's get some fucking W serve by Sleuth, man. What's good with you, Sleuth? What bets do you like this weekend, man? Let me know what bets you like this weekend. I'd love to hear your input on these fights. The troll said, hello, J Mac. I was taking a shower. All right, brother. I mean, you got your phone in the shower? That's fucking crazy. I mean, like, phones are waterproof now, so I guess you don't really have to worry about destroying your phone. Yeah, W Sleuth, man. Let's fucking go, guys. Titus said, nah, never had beef. I mean, like, what happened then? You guys just don't get along? It's all good if you guys don't get along. UFC Casual said, I heard Tyson versus Jake Paul will have headgear. Literally a sport. No, there's no way that's gonna have headgear, right? That's only in the amateurs. They only wear headgear in the amateurs. Like, that's crazy that they're gonna wear headgear. Nate Brown said, battle versus Luce, that could be good if it takes a couple of rounds for Brian to finish him. I think Mundi Luce is gonna be shooting nonstop takedowns, though. I don't think he's gonna hang around too much on the feet, bro. Nate Brown, but you might be right. I mean, that could be definitely another fight of the night contender. Yeah, I'm really excited for Battle to be back, bro. Battle is like must-watch fucking TV every time he fights out there. All right, let's talk about this fight now, guys. I almost forgot to talk about this fight. So I think like Ode Osborne, like he's a really good kickboxer, really fast hand speed. He's gonna be the much better striker on the feet. He can definitely hurt Jeffo Filo to the body. We have seen Jeffo Filo get dropped. I mean, he didn't really get. He did get, kind of get dropped in the last fight with Perez, but Perez hit him with the body kick, and Filo he does the same thing that Oliveira does. He'll like pull guard and recover because people are too worried to go into his guard, and he was able to recover and then get back up. Then he got hurt to the body again with the body shot. He went down again. He pulled guard again, then recovered because Perez wasn't willing to go into his guard. But Filo's tough, man. Filo's like those body shots can definitely fucking take the wind out of you. So Filo's tough. I think he's gonna win this fight by submission. I'm really confident that he's gonna win this fight. Now I am worried if this stays standing. Ode Osborne is gonna be the much better striker. He can definitely put up those numbers, volume. But Ode Osborne, we have seen him get submitted so many times. I mean, but I don't really hold too much against it for losing to Amabayev because Amabayev's a fucking monster. But like the fact that he doesn't really fight hands. I mean, when he gets taken down, when he gives up his back, like he's not really gonna be fighting hands. Like he'll fight hands for like a minute. Like if you go watch that last fight, he'll fight hands for like a minute, then he'll like give up on fighting hands. Like some of these guys, like Poirier, like these other guys, like Usman, Kamar Usman, when people have their back, like they'll like constantly fight hands, keep their chin tucked. And Ode Osborne doesn't really do that. Like he was in that Perunian nerve neck choke in that first round against Amabayev too. That was locked in. That was fully locked in. But the fact that timer ran out, so that kind of saved him there. Eventually, Amabayev got that takedown. Now I don't think Filo has takedowns like Amabayev. I don't think he's got wrestling like Amabayev. But it's only gonna take one takedown. I do think he can get that body lock and trip down to the ground, get Ode Osborne to the ground. Ode Osborne is pretty physically strong though. Like he's not a fuck. He's fought some decent guys. I mean, but that fight with Charles Johnson, I think Charles Johnson won the fight. And actually had money on Charles Johnson, so I was kind of pissed. I'm still kind of pissed off about that one. So I think Charles Johnson did enough to win that fight, but they gave it to Ode Osborne by split. And like Ode Osborne trains with some decent guys, so I think Filo's gonna win. He's gonna get a submission. I actually like the money line. I put him in the best bets. I think Filo's gonna win by submission here. Let's look at the lines, guys. So for lines for this one is gonna be so Filo is coming in at -153. He was all the way up at -200, like -180. So the line there has been some money dog money coming in. Ode Osborne. Submission for Filo was +165. It's down to +140 now. I should have pulled the trigger in the +165. I was like, I already have. I do have a play on Filo. I think he's gonna win though. I think Filo money line is honestly not that terrible. Maybe you can get him live too. I could definitely see Ode Osborne having success early, lighting him up on the feet. Filo will get crazy on the feet. He'll get crazy sometimes and throw back, like throw some hooks, leave his chin up in the middle. But Ode Osborne, like he's got some power, but he hasn't really been knocking out many people in the UFC level. And Filo's tough though, and I think if you can get a knee bar submission on a guy like Makhachev, like almost that was locked in fully. He broke his knee. Imagine what he's gonna do to Ode Osborne, man. I think Filo by submission is highly likely here, but the money line is the side. I mean, the money line honestly isn't terrible. And if the submission was like +200, like I would tell you guys about the submission, but you might just you're better just taking out Filo in like a parlay or something. Even the money line, straight play money line is not terrible. I think the money line is very likely here. It's gonna cash. You can like if he gets a takedown, he's gonna get a submission. Like Ode Osborne, like he might be working on his grappling because he got out grappled, but he's been out grappled a couple of times. I think Filo's gonna win, and I think it's a good play this week. Let's go, man. Ty said, and we had never had beef. Anyone got Christian Rodriguez? I was leaning towards Christian Rodriguez early on, but I went the other way, bro. I think Dorgarian's the fucking real deal. But I know a lot of people on the Rodriguez side, so I do respect everyone that's on the Rodriguez side. I think I said Marvin Vettori just pulled out with Fluffy step in versus Brandon Allen. Why did Marvin Vettori pull out? That's crazy that he fucking pulled out. I actually was picking him to win over Brandon Allen. That's fucking crazy though. Fluffy Hernandez, like I don't know if he wants to take a short notice fight. He took that fight in short notice with he wasn't coming in short notice against Kopylov. I think Kopylov was taking that fight in short notice. They might try to rebook that fight with Ikram Aliskerov. You never know, but I think that's a decent matchup if Fluffy Hernandez is willing willing to take that fight now. Rigo, yeah, Rigo's leaning towards Rodriguez. Yeah, I mean, not a bad underdog. I mean, it's a pretty big underdog now. The Lions got hammered on Dugarian. Palm strikes at Vegas. And it says C-Rod about to take out another prospect. I don't think so, Anakin. I think fucking Dugarian is like he was like C-Rod was out there fighting those guys at bantamweight. Even then he was getting taken down earlier. Right? We'll talk about the fight in a couple of minutes. So Palm Strike said I dropped the phone in a pot of water. I mean, it's an iPhone. Like the new iPhones, like you don't have to worry about like getting water damage on them. Ty said because of the odds or because you think Dugarian will be fraud checked like Rosas and Simon. I don't think Simon or Rosas got fraud checked or anything. I think Rodriguez is very good, and he should be fighting on 145. He's missed weight so many times. Missed weight like 3 times. Missed weight on Dana White series too. And he's able to use his size, and he's got more power for these bantamweights. And he can definitely hurt these guys on the feet. But even then, he's not finishing these guys at 135. The troll said it. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Ty said I dropped my phone in the toilet at once. Can't hear shit now. Like, is it iPhone? I mean, you shouldn't have problems with iPhone. You can definitely like put it in a bowl of fucking rice, and it'll take it away. It'll help your phone. Like your phone will get it'll be back to normal. And that's the solution right there. Biggie said when I was in Vegas, I got my hair cut by the UFC PI, and the girl who cut my hair says she cuts Ode Osbourne's hair. Okay, that's fucking sick though, bro. for I had to go back and check that he actually had hair. I don't know why I thought Ode Osbourne was fucking bald. That's crazy. This dude actually has crazy fucking hair. I was like, I had to go back and check. Does this guy really have hair? Like, he does have hair. It looks like from the front, doesn't look like he's got fucking hair. He's got a big fucking forehead. But yeah, yes, he does fucking have long hair. He just has it tied up in a fucking he's got like dreads, right? Not really dreads, but like tied up in a fucking yeah. I got Jeff Filo, not Ode Osbourne. I got Filo by submission is gonna be the pick, man. And I think the money line is not terrible on this card. On a card like this, I think Filo is probably one of the better plays. Yeah. And said you all think Ode gets cut if he loses. I don't think he's gonna get cut after this fight. How many fights has he lost in a row? I think this is his last one fight, right? Or 2 fights in a row. Ode Osbourne. He lost one fight to Mobea, man. Really no shame in losing that one. He's not gonna be cut if he loses this one. I actually bet on Ode Osbourne in that Tyson Lamb fight. Bro, I had fucking Ode Osbourne by like decision in that one. And holy shit, he's even out there. He was, I think, even for like a spinning flying knee or some shit. He got fucking hit with that counter left hook, right hook. I was like, this dude has some of the worst fight IQ out there. Yeah, that was crazy. Like, that one still fucking hurts because I actually put 2 units on Ode Osbourne. Oh man, Ode Osbourne has been a disappointment at this level. I don't think he's gonna be cut if he loses this fight. I think he is gonna lose this fight to Filo. All right, guys. Next fight, the fight that we all been waiting for, is gonna be. So I got Filo by submission is gonna be the pick. I think the money line should be the better play. All right, we got Josiana Nunes taking on Chelsea Chandler. Who would you guys smash or pass in this one if you guys had to pick? If you guys had no fucking choice in this fight, let me know in the chat. Nah, he won't be cut. I think he's not gonna be cut, bro. Like, honestly, like his record honestly isn't that terrible. Like he should have lost to Charles Johnson. I think he lost the fight to Charles Johnson. He's 4-4 in the UFC. He's got a couple of decent wins. I mean, he beat a guy like Cesar Vergara, Charles Johnson. So it's not like he's only going on like a crazy losing streak, but he's like a 500 level fighter at the UFC level. So, but losing to Manel Cap and Almabayev, like honestly, really no shame in losing those two. Like Tyson M is a tough dude too. Tyson M got cut after that fight with Maxum, I think. Yeah, so I don't think he's gonna be cut if he loses this one. If he loses another one after this one, then he's probably gonna be cut from the UFC. All right, guys, the fight we all been waiting for now. Josiana Nunes taking on Chelsea Chandler. You guys remember this girl? She ran head first into the fucking octagon. She's like running, trying to fucking get away from Norma Dumont. Bro, if I was out there in the cage with Norma Dumont, I'd be fucking running at her. Like, I wouldn't be running away from her. But let's talk about the fight now. So, Josiana Nunes is a striker. She's a hard hitter. She's like a fucking. She's got like T-Rex fucking. So her honestly, her reach is not that terrible for like she's like 5 fucking feet tall, and her fight with the Gerald Fern was one of the worst fights I've seen in my life, and she got outstruck in that one. She got outstruck by like they both landed over 100 significant strikes. Still got out, found a way to fucking still found a way to win because he was out there pressuring Gerald Fern, who's like fucking 50 years old, grandma. But she's got some decent wins outside the UFC. She knocked out Diana Barboza. Diana Barboza is also in the UFC now. She got signed last year of Dana White Contender Series. Got her first on submission, and Barboza was taking her down. And like the thing about Nunes, I don't like is she gives up takedowns way too easy. She's way too undersized, and she'll get taken down, but still work her way back up. She's very tough. She's very gritty, and she's got no fucking neck. Like you can tell. Good luck knocking out this girl. But I think Nunes is gonna win. I haven't really liked what I've seen from Chelsea Chandler. I know she got a win. She's from Nate Diaz camp, and there's a lot of hype coming in on her. Like she got a win over fucking Stinky Renko, whatever her fucking name is, Renko. Yeah, I think Nunes is gonna win, but I don't know if you guys want to bet this fight. Like this is not a fight I'll be betting on. But honestly, like if you guys do want to bet on one women's MMA fight, that's probably the better one. Nunes is probably the better value out of all the girls out there. And I said, imagine Ty Burrell wins with his bad haircut. I've seen that haircut, bro. Holy shit, that shit is fucking crazy. I mean, good on him, bro. I mean, every man needs fucking haircut, right? Darkstar said, yeah, if you get chinned by a dude with that cut, you gotta ask God why. Titus said Francis Marshall is ably only good for person Green fought, and Marshall isn't that good. This one is kind of tough. Rodriguez does get taken down out a lot though. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the fight in a couple of fights, brother. We'll go over the card, over the fight. I mean, you said funny emojis. Big, you said pass both. Yeah. Okay, I don't blame you guys for passing both of them. Ernie B's out here on Demon Time. He's like smash both of them at the same time. That's fucking crazy, dude. Oh man, Titus smash both, bro. Okay. Ernie said, "Hey, Nate, thanks for the membership, bro. I'm glad you got Ernie B to fucking go." I'll throw some thoughts on my cousin Felipe Lins shutting down everyone's mouth last week. Good on him, bro. He fucking proved me wrong. I was picking Kutalaba, but fucking your cousin Felipe Lins, that fucking dude. Holy shit. I mean, he was having success on the feet too. Striking is honestly looking like pretty good for a guy like he's fucking 40 years old now. But yeah, he actually looked good out there, bro. Good on Lee Lins for getting it done. Like I'm never gonna pick fucking Kutalaba to win another fight in the UFC. I'm done picking Kutalaba. I'm glad I didn't bet that fight because I was like thinking about betting the under 2.5 rounds, and I'm like, if anyone's gonna finish the fight, it's gonna be fucking Kutalaba. If it doesn't finish, if it goes to this, it's gonna be Lins winning by decision. That's what I was like. That's what made me stay away from that one. And I told you guys stay away from that one. I hope some of you listened, or if you guys bet that one, I hope you guys bet Lins. But Kutalaba is not a guy I would ever trust with my money. But good on Lins, bro. Good Lins still out there getting done. He's on like a 4 or 5 win streak right now, or like 5 win streak right now. Yeah, fucking this dude is good, man. Lins is still good, and that's probably his best win so far, right? I think that's one of his best wins in the UFC right now. I mean, he knocked out OSP in the first like minute, but OSP is super washed up right now. But that's probably his best win at light heavyweight right now. Darkstar said both of them are bad off. Chandler about to start running. Yeah. He's a Trackstar. He said he'd be running at her. I mean, yo, Omar Duman, I mean, who wouldn't be running at her? I'll be fucking running at her. And he said just watch. Yeah, just I wouldn't even, I'm not even that hyped for this fight. I probably this is a good fight where you better off going and getting your snacks and shit, taking a restroom break, getting some food. Like this is one of those fights. I mean, Nunes does swing hammers though. I could definitely see her knocking out Chandler. Like I'm picking Nunes. This isn't. I don't think Chandler's tough though, so you can definitely hang in there. She's gonna be running for her life out there, so I think it's gonna be tough for Nunes striking her down. But Nunes swings big hammers, bro. She's like a fucking honey badger out there. Like she does fight like a honey badger out there. But I could definitely see Chandler taking her down, but I don't think she's gonna be able to get on top that easy as people think. I've seen a lot of people picking Chandler here as a dog. And I do respect people picking her because she's gonna be way bigger than her. She's like fucking how much bigger? She's like 5'9" or some shit. I think Chelsea Chandler is like way bigger than her. She's like 5'8". So the reason honestly is she only got 1 inch reach advantage. I'm picking Nunes. I don't think Chandler is all that good. She doesn't really beat anyone. She beats Stinkerenko. Fuck Stinkerenko. Main minutes that I love to Ty, but I do think Tybora wins off Bold and all. Yeah, I'm picking Ty because I want to see the guy win. I don't want to see him going and lose another fucking loss. I'm definitely biased in that one. That's why I'm not betting anything on that one. I'm not telling anyone to bet on that fight either. 1 second, guys. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm picking Nunes, guys. I think Nunes is gonna win. Like she's still she can implement her game plan out there. As long as she doesn't get taken and held on for the round, I think she's gonna win. But I don't know if I'm gonna bet her. Just way better spots on the card than betting on these women's MMA fights. Paige said no matter what Chelsea Chandler does, she'll always be known as the girl who ran it. Her and Vergara, yeah, her and Cesar Vergara, exactly. And again, Cesar Vergara is always also fucking known for running. But Cesar Vergara is tough though. Like he was running for his life from Lacerda though, and yeah, that happened the same fuck in a couple of months too. That was crazy. But like Cesar Vergara, honestly, was running like around the fucking octagon, and Chelsea Chandler ran head first into the fucking fence. Like there were two different fucking the way they ran. You could say yeah, Vergara to Lacerda had Vergara on skates and Cesar started. Yeah, he did start running. Bro, Lacerda, if he had better cardio, I think he could have beat some of these guys. I think he would have knocked out Lacerda. I mean Cesar Vergara. If he just had cardio for more than like 4 minutes. Latrosa, he told me he wants to fight in Rio at 301. I think he should be fighting at 301. I think they could still put him in the prelims and down fight. Like match him up with someone like I don't know who they would match him up with, but there's some decent matchups at light heavyweight. Or Azamat. Bro, Azamat is a fucking menace, bro. Azamat, like I was picking Azamat over Roundtree, but that Azamat pulled out, I think. And stepped in. I think fucking what's that guy's name? That fucking that cop that was a fucking former cop. He's back to any donuts now. Yeah, I don't know why he took that fight with the Roundtree in that one. But Azamat is a fucking dark horse at 205 right now. I think I would pick Azamat over Vitor Petrino. I think Azamat could beat up a guy like Vitor Petrino. But Azamat's ranked right now, and Azamat's a menace, bro. Azamat Mirzakhanov. You said it, and not trying to maintain distance. They legit turn their whole back and start spraining. I don't know, Anakin. And show said clear fight of the night. Yeah, 100%. Tarzan Strickland, you're right. This is the fight of the night contender right here. And Tessa Nunes looks like a middle school. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, dude. Bro, doesn't she look like fucking Carlos Prates? Tell me she doesn't look like Carlos Prates. Let me bring up Carlos Prates. She's got a fucking face like Carlos Prates. Maybe I'm fucking tweaking, but I think she kind of looks like Carlos Prates. Okay, maybe not that much. Yo. Bro, I gotta make that emoji of fucking what's that dude's name, bro? Max Griffin. Max Griffin, yeah. Was it Max Griffin? Yeah, it was Max Griffin that he knocked out, right? Bro, I gotta make that fucking emoji. No, not Max Griffin. It was fucking bro, who the fucking Carlos Prates knocked out? I can't fucking remember right now, but okay. I think she does kind of look like Carlos Prates. Maybe just a bit, not as something crazy. He knocked out Trevin Giles. It was Trevin Giles, yeah, not fucking Max Griffin. I was confused with two, bro. It's fucking crazy that I was confused with two, Max Griffin and Trevin Giles. I always think they're the same person. Yeah, I think she kind of looks like Carlos Prates, like a fucking. She kind of looks like Carlos Prates' sister a bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but she's got the same type of fucking look to her face. The same kind of facial features. Yeah, okay, so the pick is gonna be Josiana Nunes by just money line. I'm not sure he's gonna finish this fight. I think it goes over 2.5 rounds. Don't bet this fight though. There's literally no reason for you guys to go bet this fight. Over 2.5 minus 125. Take the over 1.5 in a parlay. I think the over 1.5 is way better. You're probably gonna get the over 1.5 at like minus 200. Honestly, not bad for 1.5. Just just don't bet this fight. There's really no reason to bet this fight. Latrell said I can't bet Chelsea because of her last performance, and I can't bet Chelsea because of her. She's too short. Even though she's short, bro, she finds a way to win, bro. Like she's gonna be pressing forward the whole time. She's gonna be like walking forward, like she's gonna be putting pace on Chelsea Chandler. Chelsea Chandler has horrible fucking striking. She can't throw a punch to save her life. She's only good at like getting a takedown and getting on top, and then she's got some good ground and pound from top. But I think Nunes is gonna beat her though. I'm pretty confident Nunes is gonna beat her, but I'm not gonna throw money on it. Like I'm confident in this fight, even though like I'm not putting money on it. Ty said Nunes beat up that tall girl though. Yeah, Jara Fern, yeah. Jara Fern is 50 years old though. So even though like Jara Fern was like fucking 6 feet tall though. And like I said, Ty loses, please feed Ty to Samuel Gaziev. I think he might knock out Samuel Gaziev though. I like Ty's chances more than I like over Samuel Gaziev though. And like I said, to Spain, bro. Feed fucking Gaziev to Spain. I hope they do that. And like I said, imagine Gaziev versus Ty Burra headliner. I think fucking Ty would knock out a Gaziev though. Like I really do. Ty said Ty beats both of them. Yeah, I like Ty's chances over both of them. To be honest, me too. Ty. And Tuan said it's really crazy. Crazy. Josiana doesn't want to cut to 115 though. Like she could literally do it and be a fucking monster. Bro, look at the fucking size on this shit. She's got no fucking neck, bro. Like, do you think she's making 115? I don't think she's making fucking 115, Antoine. But yeah, I get what you're saying though. She's 5'2", so you can maybe like cut the weight down, but she's fucking ripped, dude. I mean, she's fucking jacked. Like, it's gonna be tough for her to make 115, I think. Let's talk about the next fight now, guys. Next fight we're gonna be talking about is gonna Natan Levy, an absolute must-watch TV. Natan Levy taking on Mike Davis, not Mark Davis. So Mike Davis, like they're both known as grapplers, and I just think Mike Davis is the better grappler. And we got Mike Davis in parlays at minus 250, minus 270. So the line is kind of getting crazy now. I mean, the line is definitely getting crazy now. The line, like I don't know, the line shouldn't be this crazy, but I do think that I agree with the line. It's minus 500 now. So if you guys seen the early best that we placed the parlay of the week, we got him at minus 270. So almost double the line movement. We beat double the line movement on this one. That's why I put the bets in early. Like I always like putting the bets in after when I'm doing my tape study. Like I'll put the bets in on Sunday because during the week, like the public money starts to roll in during the weeks. That's when you you don't get value on these guys anymore. Personally, I would not fucking bet Mike Davis to minus 500. I'll tell you guys that right now. Like this dude, like he can definitely finish in Natan Levy too. Like I think he's got finishing ability too. Davis is a better boxer on the feet too. Yeah, it's gonna be. I think Davis is gonna win the fight anywhere he goes though. Natan Levy has a horrible gas tank. I don't think he's gonna be able to manage the gas tank for 3 rounds. Yeah, Natan Levy was getting taken on by Mike Braden too. Like that was a close fight. That was 1-1 heading into third round. The only reason Natan Levy won the fight in the third round, the only reason he won the third round in that fight with Mike Braden was because Mike Braden walked into the left hook and got dropped. Like Mike Braden has a horrible fight IQ too. Even though he beat up my boy fucking Unso Jubilee, so but Mike Braden is fucking not. This is a tough dude, but I think Mike Davis is just a step ahead of Natan Levy everywhere this fight goes. Yo, what's good, Andrew? Let's fucking go, Andrew in the house. Andrew Bushane, let's go. We got the goat Andrew here. He said, "How we doing? Did you saw my post today? Not yet, Andrew. I'll check it out, brother. Mike Davis can win it. Yeah, you're right. I mean, he should definitely win it as a minus 500 out there. But let's look at the props for this one. I think parlay piece like minus 500 is like kind of like it's getting out of control now. Like I'll be honest with you guys, like I wouldn't if I saw him at minus 500 early in the week, I would not parlay him at minus 500 because Natan Levy is not a bum. Like he can definitely fucking make it close, but I don't think he's winning this fight. I am pretty confident Mike Davis to win here. One of my most confident picks in the week. But if you got in like me early in the week, like minus 270, he was down at minus 225 too early in the week. I actually got him at minus 250, minus 270. So the Lions got absolutely hammered. I think he's probably the most famous parlay piece on the card. One of the most famous, one of the most used parlay pieces on the card. Fight to go to this minus 175. This was tricky though, because Natan Levy can definitely gas out in third round and get finished by Mike Davis. Mike Davis is really good ground and pound. And he could have finished Slava Klaus, but Slava Klaus is so tough. He had mount like 3 times every round. He had mount on Slava Klaus. Now I do think Natan Levy's like grappling is better than Slava Klaus, but I still think that Mike Davis can definitely like win rounds. He can dominate this fight 30-27 or even knock him out. To be honest, Davis knockout plus 175. I don't know if he's gonna get the knockout. I'm picking him by decision. I don't know if he's gonna get the knockout. Parlay piece at minus 500 is like kind of like getting wider though. Like Mike Davis, like a guy that's gonna go to this more than often, not really a finisher out there. Like minus 500 for a parlay piece is like kind of cutting it at this point. But I think Mike Davis is gonna win this fight. Anywhere it goes, I think he's covered everywhere. Latrell said, "Hey Andrew, you're so special." What do you mean, Latrell Spencer? He's just fucking okay. I thought you're trolling him, but yeah, you're good. You're just yeah. And Annika said, "Let's go, Mike." Yeah, Mike Davis is gonna win this fight. And Annika said, "Everyone should check out Mike Davis's streams." Yeah, I know. I heard that he's been streaming. He's been game streaming, right? He's been gaming on streams. I don't know his channel. Is this channel name Mike Davis? Is that his channel name on YouTube? I'm gonna check it out later. And just said thanks, Latrell Spencer. And he said only people Davis lost to is Sadiq and Burns. Yeah, I mean Burns was able to take him down and submit him in the second round. But even on the feet, I mean Mike Davis had some good moments on the feet too with the Burns. I rewatched the fight back last week and on Sunday. I mean, so he actually looked decent out there on the feet. But we know Burns can definitely his striking has definitely come a long way. Like Burns, like he was landing his body kicks, hurting Mike Davis to the body. But Mike Davis has got a solid chin. And I think Natan Levy is still really green, and I haven't been impressed with Natan Levy all that much. I got Mike Davis. I think minus 500 is like getting wider though. Like I don't really feel good about giving you guys minus 500 as a parlay piece anymore. I hope you guys fucking parlayed him early, like when he was like under minus 300. That was the time to really parlay him. Minus 500 is kind of cutting it at this point. All right, guys, let's talk about the next fight. Now, we're going to be talking about a GM3. We're on the main card. Make sure you guys hit the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. We go live almost every single day, guys, and we have a ton of fun on the live streams. And I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us. Let's talk about the main card now, guys. So GM3 taking the Barenberg Arena. What an absolute banger of a matchup right here. I'm a big fan of GM3. Okay, I'm not a big like. I wouldn't really say I'm a big fan of GM3 like because he lost me fucking ton of money on that Bruno Silva fight. How do you fucking knock down Bruno Silva? And like I get him submitting Bruno Silva, but like knocking him down like that was crazy. That one still hurts because I had fucking bunch of parlays with Bruno Silva, and I beat some light movement on that one too. Oh man, GM3. Like every time I bet him by submission, he's castering by submission. I bet him by submission with the Makhmudov, and he was a fucking plus 500 underdog in that one. That was like probably one of the biggest props I've cast. I think it was like plus 700 or like plus 600 by submission. Yeah, that was like the biggest submission prop I've cast on GM3. Like he was a big time underdog in that one. I should have bet more. Only bet a half unit on that one. But yeah, GM3 like Makhmudov was like he was fucking whooping GM3 in the first round. Eventually, he gassed himself out later. So GM3 obviously he's a middleweight here. He's a natural middleweight here. Barenberg Arena moved up to 185, and I don't know why he's moved up to 185. Maybe he just doesn't want to cut the weight anymore. He's just trying to collect paychecks at this point. And I think I also bet him to lose by submission. I bet him a couple of times to lose by submission. The guy that he fought in UK, who was that guy? Yeah, it was a Gunnar Nelson. Yeah, Gunnar Nelson. I had Gunnar Nelson by submission in that one, plus 200. And RDA, I should have bet RDA by submission. I didn't bet that fight. I just took a pass on that one. Because RDA, like sometimes he'll grapple. When he grapples, like he'll like do really good. But then RDA, like sometimes he'll like be willing to strike on the feet. But I had parlayed Makhmudov parlayed in that one. I also had the point spread, minus 3.5 point spread on Makhmudov, and lucky for me, he won all 3 rounds in that one. He got like 11 to 13 takedowns in that one. So Makhmudov is not really, he's a striker, not really known for his grappling. I think GM3 is going to get a takedown right away and submit him. I actually have a bet on the under 2.5 rounds here. I put a 0.75 unit on the under 3.5, not 3.5, under 2.5 rounds. And yeah, I think GM3 is going to submit him. And I don't think Barbarian is going to knock him out, to be honest. And I also have a play on GM3 submission. I think submission is highly, highly likely here. He's got 9 wins by submission at the UFC level, 1 win by TKO. It's going to be tough to TKO Bryan Barberena. Even though I think he's got more power than Bryan Barberena. Barberena's fucking chin is just crazy. Even I think he's going to maybe take him down. Like, he should take him down. He shouldn't be playing around the feet. Even though I think he can still win a striking matchup if he needs to. His striking definitely looked improved out there with Andre Petroski. I'm so fucking lucky Andre Petroski got that decision because holy shit, man. Petroski's a fucking bum. Like, he's actually, Petroski's not terrible, but he looked terrible in that fight. GM3 actually looked really good in that one. I think he got knocked down one time against Petroski. And then he won the third round. Third round was almost a 10-8 round. And lucky for us that 2 judges scored that round for the fight for Petroski, the first 2 rounds. That was an absolute fucking sweat, though. So GM3 submission is going to be the pick. I know it's a square pick. Actually, the under 2.5 rounds is honestly not terrible here. GM3, let's look at the odds. So even if this goes long on the feet, I mean, Barberena is a fucking dog, though. But I don't think he's going to have enough power to really hurt a guy like a knockout, a guy like GM3. And you got to knock him out early, really get him out of there. I don't think he's got power like that 185. I mean, he could definitely hurt some of these guys at 170, but he hasn't really beat anyone that good. He knocked out Robbie Lawler, but that was an absolute war. Like, that was a back and forth war. Actually bet on Barberena by KO in that one. I was not expecting it to go 3rd round. I mean, but Lawler's a fucking former champion, so respect to Lawler. But still got Barberena got the knockout still, but that was a fucking war. You shouldn't be like, if you're still this good in your prime, you shouldn't be going to a fucking 3rd round with the Lawler at this point. Okay, so Gerald Meerschaert submission plus 100 now. Like, it was plus 125. I hope you guys bet it early. Still not terrible. I think he's still gonna get a submission. But I like the under 2.5 rounds. We got the under 2.5 rounds at minus 150. The line hasn't moved all that much. Under 2.5, minus 155, honestly not terrible. I had the under 2.5 rounds here. I honestly hope he doesn't go 3rd round. Sometimes we have seen GM3 get a 3rd round submission. So I'm kind of nervous there. Like, I hope it doesn't. Barberena, but I don't think Barberena, if this fight hits the ground at any given point, I think Barberena's gonna get subbed right away. Like, it's not gonna take too long for GM3. But it's always tough seeing GM3 at minus 200. It puzzles me every time I see him or anything over minus 150. Like, he's minus 230 here, so I think it makes sense here because we know Barberena has no fucking grappling. Like, I don't think he ever works off his back. Like, in training, I don't think he ever trains grappling. He's just a brawler on the feet, and he's not really gonna have the power at 185 now. So at 170, he can definitely hurt some of these guys at 170, but at 185, like, he's not gonna have any power. And even RDA took him down and submitted him right away. Like, and RDA fights at 155, even though he was fighting at 170. But RDA, like, if a 155 RDA can submit you in the first 2 rounds, I think submit him in the 2nd round maybe. What round did you submit him? I think it was like 1st, 2nd round. I think 2nd round, right? It was the 2nd round, yeah. Rear naked choke 2nd round. Yeah. GM3 by submission is going to be the pick. And I just can't get myself to parlay him at minus 238. Just it's tough to see GM3 at minus 238, but I think he's gonna get this done. Should be a safe pick here. I think this should be one of the better picks on the card. And I think that his channel is called Mike Beast Boy with Davis. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out for sure, bro. I know fucking what's that guy's name? The guy that fought Jonathan Martinez. I mean, bro, I can't fucking remember his name right now. He streams too, right? He's got a gaming channel too now. Adrian Yanez got a gaming channel too. He was playing Hellfire, whatever that game is called. Hellfire, yeah. And like I said, everyone should check out Mike Davis's stream. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out for sure, bro. And once I'm off stream, I'll check it out for sure. I'll drop him a sub. Andrew said, thanks to Charles Spencer. And it's the only people Davis lost to was Sadiq and Burns. Yeah. Losing to Burns is really no fucking shame in that. I don't even look at those fights, to be honest. Sadiq Yusuf is a really good fighter, too. And Sadiq Yusuf is a pretty big underdog against Diego Lopez. Even though I was leaning toward Diego Lopez, bro. I mean, fucking Yusuf is a fucking power puncher, right? He's got way more power than Diego Lopez on the field. We have better striker and decent takedown defense too. I know he's getting taken down by Barboza, and then we did have money on Barboza in that one, but Barboza, he was like really tired in the 5th round, and Barboza took him down because I don't think Yusuf was expecting the takedowns in that one. I just at one point of today, I got 30 now. I got 29 after my comment, and so 29. Guys, let's get our boy to Andrew Bushane to 30 subscribers, guys. I know one of us probably hasn't subbed to our boy Andrew. Go drop him a sub, guys. Let's go. Yo, what's good? I'm the grade, man. Let's fucking go. I'm the grade in the house. What's good, homie? I hope you're doing good, man. GM3, let's freaking go. Yeah, I think GM3 is gonna win this fight. I don't think Barberena has enough power to really knock him out on the field like Joe Pyfer and these other guys like Hamza Chimaev. I remember that Hamza Chimaev. That was during COVID, right? That was during COVID. I think that was the second fight Hamza Chimaev fought in like 2 weeks, and now like that's what Hamza Chimaev's hype really took off. When his hype really took off because he was fighting way too often, willing to fight anyone any given time. Now that he's making so much money, he's not really willing to fight anymore. And I said GM3 by round 2 submission. Barberena Brian has not looked good versus the middleweights. Yeah, I actually have money on the under 2.5 and the submission for GM3. And I said, imagine Chris Weidman beats Bruno Silva, and you bet on Silva again, bro. Bruno Silva, I made money back on Bruno Silva after when he was underdog with Torres. I had him by KO TKOs like plus 300 over Weidman by KO TKO. Like honestly, like but I lost a ton of money on that one. Like GM3 fight, like I had like at least $300 on that fight. On that with Porles with Bruno Silva, and also at the KO TKO. I was like, this is probably the easiest pick I'm ever gonna make. And Bruno Silva looked dog shit out there. Maybe because it was that elevation. Maybe he just got kind of tired. And Bruno Silva said that he was sick during the week, so maybe I don't know. But GM3 was looking crazy good out there, bro. He was outstriking Bruno Silva like crazy. Like look like a karate, like his striking was looking so good out there. He was so light on his feet. I mean, like if you can go out there and knock down a guy like Bruno Silva, like who's a real middleweight out there. I mean, I was like so shocked, bro. The fact that what really shocked me was that Pereira couldn't knock down Bruno Silva, and fucking GM3 knocks down Bruno Silva. Like, bro, MMA math doesn't fucking make sense, to be honest sometimes. And just said I'm going for the underdog. I mean, good luck if you're going for the underdog here, Brian Barberena. I know a lot of people like Brian Barberena. But I don't think he's winning this fight, Andrew. I don't think he's gonna win this fight, man. He's got a big grappling hole, and I don't think there's enough power to hurt a guy like GM3. You really gotta put this guy away early, because he only gets better as the fight goes longer. Like he's got a really good gas tank, really good grappling. His fight IQ needs some work sometimes, but I think he's got a ton of experience too. Like if you can go out there submit a guy like Makhmudov, who's absolutely almost knocked him out in the 1st round, then still found a way to win that fight by submission. I think this is going to be easy work for GM3, man. I really do think this is going to be easy work for him. Even though I don't like seeing GM3 anything over minus like 150, and even in a fight like this, I still think he should be like minus 500 here. I think this should be an absolute fucking lock. Like if his line wasn't so wide, I probably would have picked him as a lock here. Antoine said, "Yo, what's up, Andrew?" And Antoine said, "I kind of want to call this a Legends, but about." Yeah, GM3 is a fucking goat, man. I mean, how many fights he's got in the UFC? Like fucking 20-something fights in the UFC level. He's got all finishes too. All of his wins are by finish. He's never gone the distance when he's out there winning fights. Yeah, a fight does not go the distance is a really good pick here. Me and Kermani. I already played the under 2.5 rounds. I put up 0.75 unit on the under 2.5 at minus 150. But I should have waited for the fight does not go the distance. I think that would have been more safer because we have seen GM3 get a 3rd round submission. So I'm kind of worried on that one, but I think it's gonna end in the 1st round. But yeah, minus 200 for a fight does not go the distance is honestly not bad at all. Understood. Antoine, where is No Chill MMA these days? I really like Sadiq Yusuf, KO Barboza in that 1st round. Yeah, you really thought he was gonna? Yeah, bro, the way it was going, I was like fucking sweating because I had money on Barboza. So fucking Barboza's a fucking tough dude, man. How tough is Barboza though? Like holy shit, he really fucking turned the storm around. That early storm from Sadiq Yusuf, he emptied the tank in that one, bro. That was a fucking 10-hit round. That was as fucking big of a 10-hit round as ever gets. Like that fucking 1st round was crazy, dude. I don't know how the Harbin didn't stop the fight. Thank God Herb Dean did not stop the fight, bro. Like, because I had a plus 155 a ticket on Barboza, and I was fucking sweating it. Even though like Barboza was working his way in, he was landing those body kicks, body shots. I mean, that real kick that he landed in the third round was crazy, dude. That was crazy. I also could have bet more money on the live odds. I mean, live odds were like minus 110 in the fifth round because no one had a fucking clue who's winning the fight. Even though like I was like Barboza should be winning this fight because he won every round after the first round. No one really had a clue what was happening in that one though. So I didn't. I could have bet like way more money. I only had like a unit and a half on Barboza plus 155, but I could have bet like even like couple like max bet Barboza live odds. But I missed my opportunity because I was worried, bro. I was like worried. You never know how the judges are gonna see the fights, bro. So I was like, that's why I didn't like fucking pull the trigger on the max bet the Barboza live odds. But it was minus 110 like at the end of the fight too. It was like no one really had a clue how they're gonna judge this fight. I'm glad the judges got it right though, because they got it 49-46. Anton said, I honestly have no idea. Good bro, good God bless him though. Anton said, yo, Sadiq Yusuf versus Lopez is a banger fight in my opinion. Yeah, it is, bro. It's definitely fucking one of the best fights on the prelims AFC 100. And honestly, bro, like I was leaning towards Lopez, but he shouldn't be minus like 180 over fucking Sadiq Yusuf, because Sadiq Yusuf is fucking really good too. Yusuf has a cardio issue though. Like it's a 3-round fight though. It's not a 5-round fight. He's never gone 5 rounds before, so that was his first time going 5 rounds with a guy like Barboza. And I think his stock's gonna be lower now. I'm gonna keep an eye on that line. I might bet Sadiq Yusuf, to be honest with you guys. Even though I like Diego Lopez a lot, I'm a big fan of Lopez. I think this is a buy low spot for Sadiq Yusuf, man. I really do think if he can defend takedowns, he's a really physically strong dude too. I think he's gonna defend some takedowns. He's a way better striker than Diego Lopez on the feet, but Diego Lopez is definitely improving right now. So I don't mind taking a shot on Sadiq Yusuf at plus money. I also think Jim Miller's a decent plus money play on that UFC 300 too. And Oliveira, like I like a lot of those underdogs on 300. Grammy, what's good, Grammy? Let's freaking go, Grammy now. I'm glad you made it, Grammy. Let's go. You said, what is up, Pickman, Chad? And Antoine said, of course, Andrew, what's up, Grammy? And said, and that Brian and Robbie Lawler fight was war. Yeah, that was a war, man. That was an absolute fucking scrap. I mean, Robbie Lawler showed how tough he is, man. I mean, I actually bet Robbie Lawler against Nico Price. I picked him against Nico Price too. I don't know how Nico Price was minus 300 because people are sleeping on Lawler in that one. People are like, Robbie Lawler is absolutely washed up. He's done. This is a retirement fight. Seeing Nico Price at minus 300 like is puzzling, bro. Nico Price is like got one of the worst fucking chins in the game and the worst fight IQ in the game. But yeah, that was a really good play. I did really good on that card too. I think that was that Volkanovski versus Yair card. And we picked I picked Yair in that one. Obviously didn't go well for us. We picked Pentoza. We picked a couple of other underdogs in that one too. That was a really good card. Anderson, I'm going for the favorite. I mean, are you picking Meerschaert here? I thought you were picking Barberena here. I can't. Or you're talking about Diego Lopez fight though. Yo, what's good, Palm Strike again? He said, "What's up? What's up again?" We're just chilling, bro. We're talking about UCD 100 right now in a bit. All right, let's talk about the next fight. So the pick is gonna be Meerschaert by submission here. That's gonna be the pick. Meerschaert by submission. All right, let's talk about the next fight now. We got Pannie Kianzad taking on Macy Chiasson. A rematch here, guys. So they fought on the Ultimate Fighter finale, like I don't know, like back in like 2019 or 2018. I can't remember when they fought last time. So I'll say like Macy Chiasson is gonna be more physically stronger here. She's got power in her hands too. She dropped Pannie Kianzad in that first round in their last fight. So she knocked her down, and then she almost ran into an armbar. Like she almost like Pannie Kianzad had an armbar in that first round against Macy Chiasson. Macy was able to work her way out of the way, jump on her back, and lock in that submission. But I'll tell you guys that one thing right now. Macy Chiasson is not really known for grappling. Like she's been grappling, she's been learning on the job in the UFC. She's coming off a layoff right now, so I know a lot of people out there parlaying Macy Chiasson. I only put her in like a long shot parlay for like until UFC 300, like plus 4,000 or some shit. So like that's the only like parlay I ever put Macy Chiasson. I would never put her in my main parlays ever. Her line is getting crazy too, because not every rematch goes the same way, but Pannie Kianzad, she's got no takedown defense. Like she's getting taken down occasionally. We are way too easy. I actually think if you guys want to bet on women's MMA, bet Nunes. I think Nunes is a better play than Macy Chiasson, to be honest. And Nunes' line honestly isn't terrible. But I'm gonna pick Macy here. I think Macy's she's winning the fight. She's dominating Arena Donna. I mean, I actually had money on Arena Donna. Thank God I still got that up kick to the liver because that was that fucking save my money there. But yeah, that's why I don't like. I used to bet women's MMA all the time. Like I used to put parlays, women's MMA parlays. But that was like one of the worst bets I've ever made. Even though it cashed, it was like still one of the worst women's MMA bets I've ever made in my life. I think I said Cody is 4-4 in the UFC. Yeah, Cody Brendes. Yeah, how is he in the main card? I don't get it. Like even him being, he should be the early prelim fight. But I guess they're just trying to get build Bo Nickal up. They're trying to get more people, more eyes on Bo Nickal. They're trying to like they want to go. They want like they are expecting Bo Nickal to go out there, knock him out in the first minute, like get some hype, more hype on Bo Nickal. That's what they're trying to do right now. Even then, like how is that fight higher than Oliveira and Armin? Like I don't, it doesn't make sense to me. I think I said it's better than UFC 200. Yeah, 100%. Main curse said, "What's good, grimy?" Palm Strike said, "How about that horse shit?" Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Yeah, bro. I know a lot of people are leaning towards the Mike Tyson. Bro, he's fucking 60 years old, man. Like he's not gonna fucking win the fight. Even though I think it's a fucking bullshit fight, but Mike Tyson, bro, like he was in a fucking wheelchair. Like I saw him at the hospital like a couple of weeks ago. I didn't see him in person, but I saw him online. Like I know he looks in phenomenal shape, bro. Mike Tyson looks in phenomenal shape right now, but yeah, it's fucking bro. Like Jake Paul, they know what they're doing, bro. They're fucking doing what they're doing. I hope Jake Paul gets fucking run over by a car someday. Fuck Jake Paul. And I said the way Nico Price went out, yeah, 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 that was so satisfying too, bro. Because I don't like, I don't mind Nico Price, but him being over 3-1 over Robbie Lawler was like crazy. That was one of my. That's the way I hope all these fucking other fighters go out when they retire on a win like that, bro. That was fucking great for Lawler. I'm glad he called it out because sometimes like when fighters go out there get a knockout in their retirement fight, they don't want to hang it up anymore. They want to go keep fighting. But I'm glad Lawler retired in that one. Grammy said, what's up, incriminate? You going with Tybura this week, and I'm back and forth on it. Yeah, that's the main event's gonna be fun to watch though. I don't know if you guys want to put money on it though. Main character only because of the plus money. My heart is with Ty. Yeah, I'm leaning toward Ty Tuivasa because I want to see him win. I don't want to see him lose another fight, bro. Like it's tough seeing. It's tough being Tuivasa fan. Andrew said, "How are you doing? Chilling, man." Andrew said, same and went to basketball game this afternoon, bro. Did you go to NBA game? That's fucking sick, Andrew. Good for you, brother. Mirami said, Chio-san by decision is a play. What's the props in this one? I think Missy. I don't know. I don't think she's gonna submit her in this fight. I don't see submit her in the first fight, but obviously Kian Judd has been fighting. She's been more. She's been active, right? She's been active recently. Not crazy active, but she's fought like a couple months ago. She fought Caitlin Vieira and actually bet Caitlin Vieira. Like I used to bet. Let me tell you, I used to bet almost every women's MMA fight out there. But I'm glad I'm staying away from nowadays. Even though like Caitlin, like Vieira made it look like easy work. She dominated the fight. It was a boring fucking takedowns, like wrestling grappling fight. Caitlin Judd, like when she gives up, when she's getting taken down, she really cannot really do much. So you can't work her way back up anymore. All right, I'm still at the GM3 fight. Okay, let's talk about Okay, so Chio-san versus Caitlin Judd minus 220 for. There's no props in this fight. Wow. Over 2.5 minus 360. I haven't pulled the trigger on the over 2.5 yet. They're both dangerous though. Like I mean, Chio-san has been known to getting finished when she's going out there, losing fights. I mean, she got up kicked to the liver and she got folded. Arena Dawn. I'm glad Arena Dawn got that up kick because I was sweating in that one. Yeah, Chio-san, money line. I don't know if I want to. I'm picking her decision. Though. I think she's gonna win decision out here. Not. I don't know if I'm gonna. I'll probably bet Nunes if I end up betting on a women's MMA fight on this card, then betting Chio-san at minus 200. But she's gonna win this fight. I'm pretty confident she's gonna win. And she's just more physical out there. She's way way bigger in size. Has wrestling in the back pocket. She wasn't really known for the wrestling. She's known for her striking. I mean, she's got more power, more weights to win, I think. And I could just see her taking down Kian Judd. And Kian Judd is dangerous with the jiu-jitsu though. So you can definitely look for submission off her back. Because he had her in an armbar in that first round on Macy Chio-san. That armbar was deep too. That was almost fucking in. All right, guys. So the pick is gonna be Macy by decision. Well, okay, why do they got two pictures of her? Look, when you look, she's got black hair here. Okay, she's got fucking blonde white hair. All right, guys. Next fight we're gonna talk about is Christian C. Rodriguez taking on Isaac Dogarian, man, the Midwest Choppa. It's Midwest Choppa season right now, guys. Midwest Choppa season right now, and Dogarian's gonna fucking dominate this fight. I really do think he can dominate this fight, but I'm not gonna fucking say he's gonna dominate. I think he could dominate this fight, but I am worried. The only thing worrying me about Dogarian is that fucking we haven't seen him go past the first round, so that's the only thing that worries me about this fight. But I think Dogarian's gonna fucking. He's been wrestling all his life, bro. I think he's gonna get those takedowns. We've seen C-Rod get taken on way too much. I know a lot of you are not gonna like this pick here, but I think Dogarian's gonna fucking dominate this fight, bro. C-Rod is not fighting a kid out there anymore. He's been fighting Royal when he was like fucking 18 years old, 17 years old. Then C-Rod fought who did he fight? He fought Simon, who's like fucking 12 years old. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in Dogarian, man. He's the lock of the week this week, guys. Going for 5 locks in a row right now. Let's see if we can go 5 locks in a row for lock of the week. Dogarian has that grappling. Even if he goes past the first round, I still think he can get some takedowns and get some control time, land some ground and pound, and win rounds if he needs to. I think he's gonna finish him, bro. I'm picking fucking Dogarian by like a second round TKO. I think he's gonna get a finish here. C-Rod does have legit jiu-jitsu though. He can definitely like hang on the work his way back up, and like he's got better striking though. So we're gonna find out what level fucking Dogarian's really at, because this is a step up in competition for Dogarian, 100%. But yeah, I think Dogarian's gonna win this fight. I'm pretty confident Dogarian's gonna win. And we locked him at minus 140, so there's some money coming in Dogarian, even though like the C-Rod is the public underdog this week. Dogarian is coming in like he's almost minus 190, so it's fucking line's getting absolutely hammered. He opened up at plus 120, so money has been pouring in Dogarian, and I agree with them. My early lean was C-Rod, but I think Dogarian is that fucking real deal. I think he's gonna win. Tarzan said, I saw thumbnail of Jake, and he's way more muscular than before. Yeah, he's on that juice, bro. He's on that fucking PD. Jake Paul is annoying. Can't stand him. Yeah. I think I blocked him on Twitter and fucking Instagram, bro. I don't want to see his fucking stuff. It's so annoying, bro. It's just so fucking cringe too. Like I don't hate him or anything like that. Just fucking cringe. And like I don't blame Mike Tyson taking that fight, bro. Like why would you not take that fight, right? Like you can go out there for like what 15 minutes, make an easy fucking couple $1 million, and he's probably gonna make like over $10 million, right? So good for him, bro. Good for Mike Tyson, but I'm not buying the pay-per-view. I'll tell you guys that right now. Like I'm not gonna fucking support Jake Paul. Fuck that. I'll watch the fight. I'll watch it through a fucking legal link or something. I'm not gonna fucking buy that pay-per-view. Raymond said, I don't know what the OV is at, but it's most likely not bettable. Over? You mean the over in this one? The over in that last fight was minus 360, so it's way too wide, man. I mean, I wouldn't really trust over 2.5 in that Chiasen fight at minus 360. I think it's way too wide. If it's anything under minus 150 or like not minus 150, I mean anything under minus 250, I would probably parlay, but it's way too wide. You're better off taking Macy by decision if you're gonna bet it. But yeah, I think Dogarian's gonna win, and I actually sprinkled round 1 TKO for Dogarian. No, I think it's gonna be tough to get a first round knockout, but if anyone can do it, it's gonna be Dogarian, man. This dude's got some of the nastiest ground and pound when he gets on top of you. And let's look at the props. So Dogarian over 1.5 rounds minus 245. Over 2.5 minus 130. Over 2.5 was actually plus 130 when he opened up on DraftKings. Fight doesn't go the distance minus 150. Dogarian by TKO plus 275. I think TKO is very likely here, man. I'm picking Dogarian by TKO. C-Rod by decision. Like what's C-Rod by decision? Rodriguez by decision is gonna be okay. What's the Dogarian? Rodriguez by decision plus 400. You can do this. Rodriguez by decision and Dogarian by TKO. I think if you bet both of them, you're still gonna make money, but you're gonna lose money if Dogarian goes out there wins a decision, because C-Rod can definitely fucking hang in there. He's a tough dude. But yeah, I don't mind Dogarian. And instead this is plus 140. Now take the TKO because I don't think he's submitting him. Even though he does have submission ability, he's subbed a couple of absolute nobodies outside the UFC. I think Rodriguez has a better jiu-jitsu though than Dogarian. He's gonna have to get some ground and pound off. Dogarian by TKO plus 275 on DraftKings, plus 325 on other books. FanDuel usually FanDuel has the best numbers on props like this, so I don't know. Their props are probably not out right now. Their props should be out tomorrow though. They drop the props later in the week. But fight doesn't go the distance. Minus 150. I like the money line. That's the fucking. I mean, even minus 198 is fucking wide though, but it's got absolutely hammered. I don't mind. I still think it's a good value on Dogarian. But the only question that we have is how does he look past the first round? I know he's been training. He trains for 3 rounds. He lives out of his fucking RV, man. So this dude is fucking. He's gonna fight. He's got a lot to fight for. He wants to make money and buy land. So he's highly motivated to make money. Minker said I don't have anything on this one, but I think C-Rod is a live dog. Dogarian by finish, both are plus money. Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. I mean, I don't mind C-Rod by like decision and then TKO for Dogarian. Taz said, remember that fight Chiosan was dominating and got TKO'd from up kick by a downed opponent. Yeah. I had a bet on down number minus 200. I actually had fucking money on her, and I'm thankful that fucking she got that up to deliver. Because I kind of gave up on it. I was like, okay, she's gonna lose a decision here, 37-7. So she's getting taken on every time, like by Chiosan. Manker said it was an up kick to the liver. Yeah, it was an up kick to. That's probably the first time I've seen up kick to the liver like that. And Tyler said I remember that fucked up a bet or two. I was on Arena Donna, so I was fucking happy that she got that up kick to the liver. I'm sure a lot of people had that fight go the distance though, right? Manker said same. Yeah, even though you can bet fight go the distance live too. I don't do those anymore because I've done that before. I lost money on them because there's a late finish sometimes, and you're betting fucking fight go the distance on like crazy wide lines on live. You can do those on the Betway. I don't think DraftKings offers those lines to bet a live. You can bet live bet if I go to this or not, if a fight's gonna go to this or not. I don't think you can't do that on DraftKings. I think you can only do that on Betway and some other books out there. Like when I got into betting on UFC, like I used to use Betway. That's the only book that I used to use back in the day. But I like DraftKings. I like BetOnline because BetOnline drops the props like odds really early. Even though DraftKings drop the odds really early, the early lines on these fights. Normally, like DraftKings will drop money lines on like later in the week on even the overs and totals. Like they'll drop the totals like later in the week. But for this card, they dropped the. I guess they're probably not too busy with NBA football and stuff, so they dropped the totals on Sunday. So okay, so I might pick a Dogarian by TKO. I think he's live for a TKO here. You can also take C-Rod by decision because I don't think he's finishing. It's Dogarian. Even Dogarian's tired, I think he's a tough dude. I don't think he's gonna finish. It's Rodriguez by decision plus 400. Dogarian by TKO plus 375 or plus 325. I sprinkled the first round TKO for Dogarian plus 700. I'm thinking about doing second on TKO, but it's gonna be tough though because I do think C-Rod is probably his best opponent so far. C-Rod is tougher than Marshall too, I think. All right, guys, let's talk about the next fight now. So next fight we're gonna be talking about is gonna be OSP Owen St. Preux taking on Kennedy in Nzechukwu. I want to say that name properly, but I'm not gonna I'm gonna get some. Okay, I'm just gonna not gonna say his last name. Nzechukwu, right? Nzechukwu. I'm probably saying it right. Owen St. Preux taking on Kennedy in Nzechukwu. He needs a nickname. I hope he fucking makes up a nickname or something. Yeah, guys, I think Owen St. Preux is fucking washed up. He's done. He looked terrible his last fight. He just looked way too slow. He didn't have any reaction time against Felipe Lins. And I went back and rewatched the fight. I mean, look as terrible as you can look out there. UFC is paying him a ton of money to fight on in the UFC still. I think they pay him like 350K to fight to win. If he gets a win, if they pay him like 100, almost 200K to if he loses a fight. So they're paying him a ton of money, and I think they're not doing him any favors with this matchup here. Now, what I will say about Owen St. Preux is he's got fucking legit jiu-jitsu. He'd subbed a couple of high-level guys, man. He subbed Roundtree, I think, back in the day. Didn't he submit Roundtree? I think he submitted Roundtree. He also knocked out Manyfield. So, but I do think he's a shell of himself right now. So, but we still gotta fucking go back and look at his wins, bro. He's been in there against John Jones. I mean, that John Jones fight was like not that dominant, to be honest. But like he also got a one flu choke on Michael Olejiejczyk. We know Michael Olejiejczyk is prone to getting submitted. Tyson Pedro got a straight arm lock on Tyson Pedro. Like, so this dude, he got a head kick on Corey Anderson. So he's got some fucking really good wins, man. Marcos Rio de Lima got a one flu choke on him. He was known for his submissions, man. Those one flu chokes. That's what he was known for in his early days. 40 years old now, so still got the skill set there. So like, I'm not gonna fucking say that Kennedy just gonna. I think he will knock him out early, but Kennedy's, I don't think he's gonna get submitted here. But we have seen Kennedy chin get cracked before, so something like that can definitely happen. But I think it's fucking Kennedy. This is a bounce back spot for Kennedy here. Kennedy just a better striker, a longer and rangier. What's the difference in height? 6'5" to with the 83-inch reach man is. Kennedy by first round TKO. I got the under 1.5 in the parlay of the week. I think the under 1.5 is a solid play here. All Kennedy can also is live for submission, but I think it's gonna be tough to submit a guy like Owen St. Preux. I think the ground and pound TKO is the most likely method of victory here for Owen St. Preux. Let's look at the odds. So, I mean, it's under 1.5 is honestly not terrible. I think I bet it at -160. So it's been sitting around -150, -1. Like it went down to like -140, I think, early in the week. There's some people betting the over 1.5. I think the under 1.5 is fucking absolute steal here. Now, what I'm worried about with this fight is Kennedy is coming off his own TKO loss, so he can definitely be gun shy out there. He got slept badly, even though he was trying to recover against who knocked him out. I think it was that kickboxer. Who knocked him out? Justin Jacoby. I think it was Justin Jacoby that knocked him out I think he hit him with the left hook. He walked into the left hook. But yeah, I think OSP is gonna get knocked out again, and I think it's to retire, man. I think it's to retire here. Let's talk about let's see what you guys think in the chat here. Under 1.5 is what I like here, and I like Kennedy. I got a Kennedy and Mike Davis in a parlay, so I like both of those spots. But KO for TKO for Kennedy is honestly like not anything better. KO for -250. Yeah, it's just way too wide for KO TKO. It was -150 early in the week, so people are hammering the KO TKO here. I am picking KO TKO by first round TKO. KO TKO for Kennedy. Could be early second round too. Kennedy by round 1 +115. Kennedy by TKO round 1 +150. If you're gonna bet the first round, you might as well take the TKO, like first round. I mean, not the TKO, because you can definitely get a submission too. You can definitely crack him down, get his back, and submit him. But I don't think they're gonna play around with the grappling, because I do respect OSP's grappling still. Even though you get older, you're not gonna lose your fucking skill set out there. I think Kennedy's gonna see the last fight with Felipe Lins. He's gonna be like, oh, let me just fucking knock this guy out cold. And yeah, I think he's gonna get knocked out here. It's one of the most confident picks, and the lines do reflect that. Let's see what you guys think. Maker said it was an up kick to the liver. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Usually only money line live bets on DraftKings. Yeah, I've never seen them do a live like betting for fight go the distance or not. Like I only seen Betway do that. I don't know. Maybe they will do that in the future, but like I've only seen fucking Betway. They have those lines for if the fight's gonna go the distance live, you can bet it. And Rami said, what is the OV over 1? Over 1.5 is like so over 1.5 in this fight is gonna be +125. I mean, the under 1.5 is definitely risky here because it depends if Kennedy Chukwu is gun shy out there. I don't think he's gonna be gun shy because I think OSP's speed is not gonna be there anymore. He's not gonna be worried about too much out there. Yeah, I mean, Kennedy was getting cracked by Devin Clark in that first round. He was getting hurt badly on the feet. I think OSP is also live for a KO. Like, I know it's fucking sounds crazy, but OSP's got some power, bro. He's knocked out Menifield, right? So Menifield's got a fucking break head for a chin. OSP by KO, TKO plus 1,000. I don't think it's likely, but crazy number, man. It's definitely fucking crazy number. OSP, what's the round 1 KO? OSP round 1 KO is plus 2,200. Holy shit. Kennedy has been prone to getting knocked out before, so I will say that much, man. Like, just because he's fucking 40 years old doesn't mean he doesn't have power in his hands. Ty said, I wish that was allowed at my casino, but I'm going to be in Vegas for this card. I need some good parlay pieces, y'all. Yeah, I like the Mike Davis money line. I mean, the money line is obviously wide. Now we got him minus 270 and under 1.5 in this fight. That's what I parlayed for parlay of the week. Grammy said, much better pick him. Minkers, I just called him Kennedy. Way easier, yeah. In the Chiku. I was calling him, yeah, I'm not going to fucking say it. I used to call him something crazy, bro. But yeah, that's a fucking tough name, bro. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name. All right, I'll check it. I'm gonna be dropping my picks video. Yeah, make sure you guys check out Ty Best, bro. He's got some solid picks too. He knows what he's talking about. Manker said good shit. What's up? What's good? Pretty Flacco in the house. What's good, homie? Grammy said, if OSP wins, I'm done betting on MMA. Bro, it's MMA game. I mean, you can never sleep on anyone in this game, bro. I've learned that over the fucking years. Like, no matter how like it's MMA, bro. It's at the end of the day, these guys are fucking going out there fighting in a cage in a fucking in a boxer. So in this game, bro, like you can never sleep on anyone, no matter how big of an underdog someone is. Everyone has a fucking chance. And Kennedy has no fucking chin. Kennedy chin is like as fucking terrible as it gets. If Justin Jacoby can knock you out, I think fucking OSP has a chance, 100%. But I think everything is working against him here. But 40 years old at a light heavyweight, honestly, is not fucking crazy old. But plus 2,200 for OSP by first round knockout. I need the Kennedy to win by knockout. I got parlays with Kennedy and the under 1, so I need him to fucking get a knockout. Remember what you said the other day in yeah, I'm not gonna pronounce that anymore. That shit was fuck. I was about to say it, but fuck that. I said it would be my luck if he will KO Kennedy for 30 seconds. No, it's not gonna happen. He's way too slow out there. But I think Kennedy will be patient this time. Kennedy first round TKO. I'm picking first round TKO, but I liked under 1.5. I liked under 1. It could definitely be early second round too. Because OSP is tough though. He's gonna have to fucking really put it on him. I mean, if Felipe Lins can knock him out in the first round, I think Kennedy can do it too. Kennedy by first round. Kennedy by first round is plus 115. First round TKO KO plus 150. Just take the round 1. If you're gonna bet the round 1, you're still getting plus money in round 1. He's also got ability to get a submission. I mean, he submitted Devin Clark. I had him by KO. I also had his money line. Thank God I had more money on the money line, so I actually won money there. But I also had money on the KO for Kennedy when he submitted Devin Clark, because Devin Clark was shooting takedowns, gassed out in the second round. Then he caught him with the high elbow guillotine choke. So Kennedy has he's very well rounded. Has a grappling upside here too. I don't think he's the better grappler than OSP though, but he's younger, way younger, and he's got more power on the feet, way bigger than him. He's his prime right now. So Kennedy by first round, TKO is gonna be the pick, plus 150, but I'm not gonna play the rounds here. But actually, I already have money on the under, and I already have Kennedy in a parlay. All right, guys, main card time, main event time now. So, oh no, we're at the co-main event. I almost forgot about our boy fucking Baron Battle. All right, guys, so Kennedy by first round TKO is a pick in that one. Brian and Pooh Bear battle taking an Anjay, the Last Ninja. Is that his nickname? Last Ninja, right? The Last Ninja, Lusa. Is that his nickname? Right? I think that's his nickname. The Last Ninja, yeah. Didn't Brian Battle change his nickname? I think he changed the nickname, right? To the Butcher. Didn't I see that somewhere? Let me see. I thought I seen his daddy change the nickname somewhere. Guys, I already put money down on Brian Battle. I think Brian's gonna fucking absolutely win. I don't have Brian Battle in parlays. I know people are out there parlaying Brian Battle. I think he should be safe enough to parlay, but I do have respect for Angelusa. I think Angelusa is fucking tough, dude, man. He's got a chin on him. He's got good wrestling too. I think he's gonna get some takedowns in Battle. But I think Battle's gonna have enough opportunities to get lock in an anaconda choke, lock in a guillotine choke, lock in a rear naked choke. Like, he's got a lot of tools. I mean, even that Petrosky was taking him down, and then he got caught in that anaconda choke. I think it was anaconda choke, right? Yeah, I think it was Anaconda choke that he got caught up in. And the Ultimate Fighter, I went back and rewatched the fight when I was doing tape study for Rinat Fakardinov and Brian Battle. And Battle took that fight in short notice. So if he didn't take that fight in short notice against Rinat Fakardinov, he could have been like what 5-0, 5-0 in the UFC if he didn't take that fight with the Rinat Fakardinov short notice. Because no one wanted to fight Rinat Fakardinov in that fight. And he got dropped in that fight. He's been dropped twice. I know he's like every time I watched him live, every time he's been dropped, he got dropped by Rinat Fakardinov because he's worried about the takedowns. Nat Fragorino was taking him down, so he got dropped with the overhand right from Nat. We know Renat has some power. He dropped a couple of guys, and Renat dropped Kevin Lee. Poor Kevin Lee. He dropped also Zaleski in that first run. Dropped Brian Battle. So Renat, I know Renat didn't look good out there, but Renat is actually fucking good. He just kind of gassed out in that. Zaleski's just fucking really good tough veteran. I like Brian Battle here. I'd like him by submission, third round submission. Battle by submission plus 475. I think the line's coming down though. Battle by submission plus 450. Honestly, it's not coming down that much. Lusa, I think Lusa is gonna be winning this fight until he's not. That's what I think is gonna happen. I think Lusa is gonna get some takedowns early, and he's not really a guy that's gonna go out there and manage his gas tank properly. I mean, he almost got TKO, standing TKO'd by McKee. McKee just had some power. And McKee was just way outsized in that one. I mean, McKee shouldn't have been in there. And I actually had money on Andalusa on that card. That was a Paris card. And I was like screaming on my TV. I was like, "What are we doing right now, Andalusa? Are we gonna you're just gonna fucking turn your back now and get TKO, sending TKO?" He was like turning his back against fucking Reese McKee, who's got no power, no fucking takedown defense. Reese McKee has like 12% takedown defense. And yeah, Brian Battle, I think is he's one of the high confidence picks on this card for me. And I have money on Brian Battle. We got him at minus 142. Honestly, not bad. His money line right now is like minus 180, minus 192, I think, on some books. Brian Battle is coming into this fight as a bro. Where's the fucking Brian Battle money line? I don't want to see here. Okay, Brian Battle. Okay, that's next week. Okay, there it is. Minus 180 for Brian Battle. He opened up at minus 170, so there's some money going the other way throughout the week. But I'm pretty confident Brian Battle is gonna get this done. Let's look at the props now. So props for Brian Battle. I haven't bet the submission yet myself, but I'm thinking about it. I might end up pulling the trigger. I think it's like plus 400 on DraftKings. I'm gonna have to do it on BetOnline if I do it. I'm picking third round submission for Brian Battle. Third round submission plus 1400. Just take the submission. It's almost fucking plus 500 if you're gonna bet it. The money line is what I really like here. That's what I have money on already. 0.75 unit on Brian Battle money line minus 42. Beats on line movement on that one. Though I don't think over 2.5 is way too fucking wide, man. I know why people are betting over 2.5 because Andalusa is tough. He's never been finished, and he took some big shots from JDM. And he actually had JDM in arm triangle at 1.2. Yo, let's go. MMA Clips in the house. What's good, homie? I'm glad you made it to the live stream, brother. Let's go. Andrew said McGee. I'm going with McGee. Who's McGee? McGee's not fighting on this card, Andrew. Am I missing something? McGee. Yeah, McGee's not fighting on this card, right? Andrew said, "Damn, I wanted on McGee to get a step up. He's 33. Does McGee have a fight book with someone? Is it Jahabi versus McGee, Marcus McGee? Oh, that's the fight next. Okay, I was puzzled there for a second. Okay, yeah, McGee's gonna win that matchup. McGee's just a way better striker. Has way better fucking finishing ability than Jahabi. Jahabi's a fucking tricky dude, though. I actually lost some money. I only made $77 on that card. If Basra had won, I would have made like 4 or 5 units on that card, but still, I'll take it, bro. A lot of people lost money on that card. We still made like 77. I'm happy. I'm just happy I didn't lose money on that card because, like, thank God I had another parlay with Ursay and fucking Makayev, so I only had Basra and 2 parlays, but Basra fucking destroyed 2 of my parlays. Yeah, Jahabi's a fucking. I'm glad they didn't rob Jahabi because he actually won the fight. I know people are saying that it was a robbery. I don't think it was a robbery. But yeah, McGee's a stud. Yeah, McGee's a fucking stud, man. I've done pretty well picking in McGee fights. I mean, I picked him by I think I picked him by first round knockout. I picked him by KO almost each one of his fights, and I actually bet on him with Journey Newson too. Even though I was like leaning toward Jordan Newsom, actually fucking bet on McGee as a dog in that one. I'm gonna make Clive said, "What's up, pick McGee?" I'm going with McGee's gonna win that matchup, man. But I mean, I'm getting PTSD from fucking thinking about Jahabi's last fight. But I think Basharat's just overrated, man. I mean, Basharat looked fucking terrible out there. We know Basharat's never had finishing ability out there. So, guys, I'm gonna be picking Bryan Battle by submission here. Could definitely go the distance. I mean, he could definitely go the distance, but I think Battle's a finisher. He's gonna finish Andalusa, the last ninja. And I've done pretty well picking Andalusa fights. I picked him over Reese McKee. And who else did he fight? I think he fought that guy, that kickboxer. That got cut from the UFC. Munir Lazez. Yeah, I picked Munir Lazez in that one at minus 200. I bet him. And AJ Fletcher. Did I pick AJ Fletcher in that one? I can't fucking remember anymore. But that was a fucking very back and forth fight. That was a way too close. That was a close fight. AJ Fletcher had like a couple of submission attempts in that one, I think. And they were like, that was an absolute fucking scrap. But AJ Fletcher is a known gasser, so he kind of gassed out in that one. That JDM fight, but like he had JDM in like an arm triangle at one point, but yeah, he had JDM in like arm triangle in the second or third round, I think, and then he couldn't get that arm triangle off, and JDM was landing the better striking on the feet. And then yeah, I just think Battle just a step higher than Lusa. He's got finishing ability. Yeah, like he's got wins over like Impaka Sangane, bro, and back in amateurs too. Like this he's been fucking fighting legit guys. And we know Impaka Sangane is a fucking real deal. Even though he lost the fight to Johnny Ablin, I think he got robbed against Johnny Ablin. I'm glad to give Johnny Ablin because we had Johnny Ablin parlays, but I'm fucking honestly, I think he got robbed in that one. He's landing more damage on Johnny Ablin on that PFL card. He's got a win over Cody Brundis, the GOAT, obviously. Split win. I mean, still a good win though. But I mean, he had kicked Takashi Sato in that fucking under a minute. And then I actually picked him over Gabe Green too as a dog. Me and AJ from MMA Experts, we were both on a Bryan Battle in that one. A lot of people were picking Bryan Battle, even though he was underdog in that one. He knocked out Gabe Green like with a beautiful right hook under a minute. Like that was 14 seconds too. And I mean, it's crazy that fucking Ian Gary could have knocked out Gabe Green, right? Didn't Ian Gary fight Gabe Green too? Yeah, he fought Gabe Green and couldn't knock him out, and fucking Battle's a fucking. I think Battle would put up a decent fight with Ian Gary, to be honest. I know it sounds crazy because he's not ranked right now, but I actually think he's a real fucking deal. So Battle by submission is gonna be the pick, guys. I'm picking Battle by submission here. McCliff said, how do you like the over 2.5 in Battle? I don't like it, man. I really don't like it, to be honest. I actually think the under 2.5 is more likely than the over. I think I get why people are betting the over 2.5 because Lusa's tough, Battle's tough, but they're both very dangerous, man. I think Battle's way more dangerous than Lusa, so I think Battle's live for submission or even a TKO, standing TKO. I don't see a TKO more likely. I think I see a submission more likely than a TKO because I think Lusa's going to be shooting nonstop takedowns. He's going to gas himself out. He's going to run into a submission. And plus 475 for Battle by submission, honestly, not bad. I'm gonna end up maybe putting a quarter unit on it. I don't know if I'm gonna put too much money on it, but maybe like a $25 or something. How much is that? 25 to win one almost a unit to it for 25. Honestly, not bad. It was plus 475, so there is some people are sprinkling the submission. Battle by decision plus 155. I like the submission, man. Really, the money line. I already have money on the money line, so. Yeah, I think the money line is honestly not terrible. Even 188, honestly, that was not bad. We actually got a good line on him, 142. I think said, but McGee could fight someone like Phillips or something. I think Phillips deserves a step up in competition, bro. He out there outclassed, like absolutely outclassed Pedro Munoz. Jonathan Martinez versus McGee could have been a good fight, but I don't know if Jonathan Martinez wants to fight down the rankings anymore. Andrew said, I agree, Skywalker, Batista versus McGee, bro. That would have been a fucking banger of a matchup, but Batista's in the top 15 right now too, right? I think McGee, if he goes out there and knocks Jahabi, I think he's going to be ranked in the top 15 for 100%. Because Basra was close to the top 15. Big G said, which card is better this weekend or next weekend? I think next weekend is better, to be honest. I think that Atlantic City card is way better, bro. We got Nate the Train on that Atlantic City card. You said, who did you pick for Danny Silva? I picked Danny Silva now as a dog. Big, you said I haven't checked next weekend's card yet. I think that next week, because we got some decent fights in next weekend too. But I actually think that Atlantic City card March 30th is way better, bro. And we're gonna be out there with a crowd. I missed this. Sorry, it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm Danny Silva, man. I haven't bet him yet, but I'm probably gonna maybe sprinkle on the plus money. Thank you, Grammy. Ty said, who has McGee? Who's McGee cornering at 299 again? Can't remember, but I kept seeing him. It was Kyler Phillips. Yeah, they train out of MMA Lab, right? I think they both train out of MMA Lab. Sean O'Malley trains out of MMA Lab too, right? Grammy said, no problem, bro. I remember because I'm interested in that fight, but staying away betting wise. Sorry, I missed the beginning. All good, Andrew. All good. Anakin is right. It was Kyler. Yeah, bro. Kyler is like, bro. I didn't expect him to go out there and dominate Pedro, man. I was like, he's gonna win a 29-28 decision, but for him to dominate him like that, bro, that's crazy. All right, guys. After we talk about the main one, we'll do a long shot parlay just for fun. We'll try to make up a long shot parlay, like a crazy lottery parlay for this card. I don't really do long shot parlays myself yet, but we did one until 300, just 300. Only did like $10 on it, not something crazy. Big G said, "Sup, Andrew? What's up, Big G? How are you doing? Doing good, man." Ty said, "Yeah, thanks. That's right. They're trained with O'Malley. Yeah, bro. Those guys. That camp is on the up right now, up and up right now. I'm pretty sure Battle called Gary out after that fight. Yeah, he did. I think he did. Yeah, after that last fight with who did he fight last time? I think he fought yeah, AJ Fletcher. Yeah, he fought AJ Fletcher. AJ Fletcher hit him with the elbow in the clinch too. I mean, he got kind of wobbled, but I mean, I like Battle's recovery, man. He's tough as well. That would have been a fun fight. Grammy said Battle by submission plus 425. Definitely worth the sprinkle. Yeah, I'm gonna sprinkle on you. I'm probably gonna do it after the stream, bro. Antoine said, any of you guys going to UFC 300? Bro, I'm not. I can't really go right now. I got work and shit. So, but I'm probably gonna go to an event maybe once they come back to Canada. And just said, I hope Gary will be in. But I hope they make that matchup with Colby Covington and Gary, man. That's the fight that I really want to see, to be honest. They should have done that for Ultimate Fighter, like the Ultimate Fighter with Gary and Colby Covington. I think it would have had a lot of people watching that show. Who's gonna watch fucking Valentina Shevchenko and Grasso? No one gives a fuck about that Ultimate Fighter. Battle Moneyline Ty said he's good for KO, submission, or decision. Yeah, I already got money on the moneyline. We actually got him early in the week, bro. I put that bet in on Sunday, bro, because I knew the lines were gonna get hammered a bit. I mean, line hasn't moved all that much, but minus 190 almost now. We got him at minus 140, close minus 140. Yeah, guys. Let's talk about the main right now. So my pick is gonna be third round submission for Brian Battle, but submission alone is like plus 450. Honestly, not bad for Brian Battle. All right, guys. Main right now also got Tai Tuivasa taking a Marcin Tybura. This is a step down for Tai Tuivasa. He's not fighting a dangerous puncher anymore or dangerous someone that can take him down. And Tybura can definitely mix in the grappling. Tybura is known for his durability. He's really tough. But bro, Tuivasa, I think I'm not confident in this one. Am I picking with my heart here? I am. I want to see Tuivasa win. I don't usually get I don't want to be biased in my picks. I might pick flip to Tybura later in the. I want to see how they look at the scales because I want to see what kind of shape Tuivasa is coming in because he's coming off injury right now. So let's see how he looks out there, bro. Like, but Tuivasa was injured. He had surgery like a couple of weeks ago. So let's see how Tuivasa looks out there. See him on the scales, but Tybura actually looks fucking ripped in that picture right there. Not ripped, he looks in better shape than Tuivasa. Tuivasa has some tough matchups though, right? Like Tuivasa hasn't been fighting. He's not been going out there fighting bums, right? Like let's look at the guys that he's been fighting for a minute. He fought Sergey Pavlovich. He also fought Volkov. He fought who else did he fight? He fought Cyril Gane. He actually dropped Cyril Gane in that fight. If you can drop Cyril Gane, I think you can drop Tybura and hurt him. I'm not gonna bet this fight though. Like, there's really no reason to bet this fight, guys. There's way better spots on the card than betting on this fight, heavyweight fight. You guys remember that last fight, Original Strike versus fucking Kazeev? Thank God I didn't bet that fight because I was thinking about taking the under. Like, I was thinking about taking the under 2.5 rounds in the heavyweight fight, putting in a parlay. we're not really getting that much juice on these unders and the heavyweight. I mean, these lines are always crazy stacked. You better have taken the over because the over might be a fucking good luck here, to be honest. Because I don't think fucking two. I think Tuivasa is gonna take his time here, and Tybura is pretty tough, man. But Tybura, like he's got the grappling upset. He is very durable. He's been knocked out a couple of times, but he's normally pretty durable. We're not even getting plus money Tybura anymore. Minus 103. I'm just gonna stay with Tybura here. At this line, I like the guy with more finishing ability at this weight class. Has fought the better competition. I mean, Tybura got knocked out by Aspinall, but really no shame in that one. Tuivasa by KO. What's Tuivasa by KO? Minus 115. Oh my goodness. Just take the money on if you have to bet on this fight. I like the over. I think it goes over 1.5, but I'm not brave enough to pull the trigger on an over in this fight. Because we have seen Tybura get fucking knocked out cold in the first round many times. I don't know. I'm not really confident in this one, guys. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna look. I don't know how this fight's gonna go, to be honest. Big G said I'm pretty sure Battle called out Ian Gary after that fight. Yeah, Ian Gary's not gonna fight him yet. If Brian gets up the rankings, I think we could see that matchup at some point. That'd be a fun matchup, I think. Yeah, that would have been a fun matchup for sure. Big G. Remy said battle by submission. Yeah, I like the submission, man. Plus 450 on better line submission. I think it's plus 400 in DraftKings. I was thinking about betting it last night. I was like, let me shop around on other books, and Betterline has it at plus 450. I like the money line more than I like the submission too. Obviously, like they can do it. This isn't out there. Lucha is fucking tough as it come. But if the way he was turning his back to McKee, if he turns his back to the Battle, I think Battle's gonna finish him. No one gives a fuck about that. Pick him thoughts on women's MMA. And who said, do you guys think Battle can be a top 10 welterweight? I think he can, bro. He's got the skill set to do it. He's looking better and better every time we see him out there. And he's out there finishing these guys, man. And that's what you got to do if you want to get up the rankings. Unless you're like someone as technical as Ian Gary. Ty said, unless they got booty or hideously ugly enough to maintain. Andrew said, Tybura, I'll go too. Yeah, I don't blame you guys if you guys are taking Tybura right here, but I'm cheering for my boy too, Vasa. I want to see him win. I'm 100% biased in this pick, and I'll tell you guys that right now. I am biased in this one. Rigo said Tybura looks like skinny chicken boy. Now I'm riding with my below max or tight. I haven't seen his fucking pictures yet. That's crazy, bro. He looks skinny right now. Let's look at the fucking. I want to see how he looks out there. I mean, let me go to Instagram. Is it an Insta? Did you post a picture on Insta? Tybura. Martian Tybura. I don't even follow this guy. I gotta follow him, I guess. Okay. Bro, why is the post now? I want to see how he looks. What kind of shape he's in right now. You're right. He does fucking look skinny. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, he does look skinny, man. What's Tuivasa looking like right now? Tuivasa is like too busy with the In-N-Outs fucking restaurants. Bam Bam Tuivasa. Bro, we can't even see a picture with fucking Tuivasa with his shirt off. The fuck is this, guys? Look at this. The fuck is this? Holy shit. Okay, guys, we have to pick Tuivasa now. Look at the shape that he's in right now. Phenomenal shape, man, for Tuivasa. We gotta go with Tuivasa now. Okay, bro. When was this? Like 2 weeks ago? Look at that fucking belly jiggling back and forth. Phenomenal shape for Tuivasa, man. We gotta go Tuivasa now. Tuivasa is the lock of the century now. Look at that fucking belly. When you see the belly jiggle like that, you know you gotta go with that dude, man. That's the lock of the century right there. Oh man, oh my goodness. I honestly don't give a fuck about this fight. I don't care much about it. I just want to see Tuivasa win, but I don't really care. I don't care who wins this matchup. Actually, I do care. I want to see Tuivasa. I don't want to see fucking NPC Marcin Tybura. No one gives a fuck about this dude. And yeah, I honestly hope Tuivasa gets it done. Tybura has no fucking no personality out there. Like he's a fucking complete NPC out there. Yeah, you're sticking with Tybura. I appreciate. I respect it if you're sticking with Tybura. He's not even plus money anymore. If he was plus money, I was like maybe I'd flip to Tybura if it's plus money, but he's not even plus money anymore. Anton said, yeah, I heard that. So at media day, I was like, fuck, he's coming off a meniscus tear and surgery. Yeah, Tybor's coming off of surgery right now. He's only had a couple of weeks to recover. Even though he's like 100% recovered right now, I don't think he is, bro. You don't recover from a surgery like that quickly. All right, guys, the pick is gonna be Tuivasa by KO TKO, but I might pick flip. I want to see how they look at the scales. All right, so let's talk about the pearl. Let's do a long shot parlay on this card. So our parlay of the week is already this is the parlay of the week that we did already. Mike Davis, we actually got Mike Davis at minus 270. If you saw the slip that I posted early in the week on Sunday. And the next leg is gonna be, I don't know if this is you're still gonna get plus money in this one because we got plus 122. But Kennedy, I think you still get close to plus money, under 1.5. Bro, it's not even plus money anymore. If you bet Mike Davis in a parlay early, you could have got plus money, but it's like close to plus money now. So this is the parlay of the week right there. Bro, what happened? What the fuck happened? Share the screen. Okay, 1 second. There we go. That's the parlay of the week right there. We got it at plus 122. I wish it was still giving us plus money, but Mike Davis has been almost in every. He's probably in every parlay out there. Let's do a long shot parlay now. The best that I like for this card is the Dolgarian, round 1 TKO, round 2 TKO sprinkle. That's a lock of the week. Dolgarian lock of the week. His line's getting fucking even more hammered now. Brandon Battle, I think Brandon Battle is a really good play. Danny Silva is honestly not terrible at plus money, plus 160 for Danny Silva. His line is coming down, up and down recently. Philo by submission. I like Philo by submission here, ton. Let's do a long shot parlay. Let's see. Let me know if you guys. Let's do a long shot parlay. So for long shot parlay, we're gonna go with the. Should we put Thiago Moises in there? I don't the props. Okay, Thiago Moises. They don't have the props on here yet. No. A fight does not go the distance. Thiago Moises. Okay, let's do this. Fight doesn't go the distance. Let's just do the money line. We'll take the money line. Thiago Moises money line. Philo. Money line. Mike Davis money line. Submission for fight doesn't Mearshar by submission. Where's Mearshar by submission? Plus 110. Yeah, Mearshar submission is gonna be the next leg, fourth leg or the parlay. Dolgarian, we're gonna put Dolgarian in there too. And Kennedy by fight does not start round 3. What's that? Fight won't start round 3 is minus 260. I liked under 1.5 in that one, but take the fight doesn't start round 3 just to be safe. If you guys want to be safe, and then let's do that's the parlay. That's the one long shot parlay that I like. I might fucking put like $5 on this or something for fun. But Moises money line, Jeffrey Philo money line, Mike Davis money line, Mearshar wins by submission. Isaac Dolgarian fight won't start round 3 in that Kennedy fight. Honestly, not bad. I mean, I think that could fucking cash. What if we put Josh Yan? I just can't fucking put Josh Yan in there. I think she's gonna win though, but I don't know. I actually like this one more than I like anything else out there. If you go absolutely fucking crazy, like okay, let's go absolutely crazy. So Nunes, let's just put Nunes in there. Nunes, I hope he fucking doesn't lose. So Nunes, we put Nunes in there plus 1734. Like if I end up betting on this long shot, I'm not gonna put Nunes in there, I think. Macy Chilson, bro. What the fuck is going on? We're going absolutely fucking crazy now with this parlay. I just can't put McKenna in there. Fucking create this line. Lampis plus 4,000. Okay, this is a fucking absolute lottery ticket. Okay, let's go. I like the plus 900, the one that we did early. Let me take Nunes out of there. Nunes, and Lampis. What was the other one? Macy. Let me take Macy out of there too. I like this one, man. This is the long shot parlay that I like for tomorrow. Not tomorrow, I mean Saturday. So Thiago Moises money line, Jeffrey Philo money line, Mike Davis money line, Mearshar wins by submission plus 110, Isaac Dolgarian money line. Fight won't start round 3 in that Kennedy versus Chuku fight. I think this could definitely cash. And I'm gonna stay away from the heavyweight. So we put heavyweights in there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we gotta put Brian Battle in there too. Brian Battle. Okay, I actually like this one. I think this one can definitely cash. Thiago Moises, Jeff Filo, Mike Davis, plus 15. I think that's not bad. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Ivory Andrew, I got Tabora. Like, yeah, I don't know, bro. I really want to see Tuivasa win, bro. I don't want to see him go on a fucking 4 or 5 losing streak. Even if he loses the 4 in a row, I don't know if he's gonna get cut. I think the UFC they like him. They want to keep him around. Skywalker, what? Rigo said, Abmas Anakin, yeah, he needs to sue his barber. GM3, yeah, the Tabora haircut, yeah. Does he have? Let me see if I can find the picture on fucking somewhere. That Tabora fucking haircut. Did he post it on Instagram? Yeah, okay, there we go. Holy shit. But I mean, good for him, bro. Who doesn't? Which fucking man doesn't want a haircut out there? Like every fucking man wants a hair. Look at that fucking beautiful haircut out there. Some of you guys fucking probably jealous that he's got hair like that. I know I am. Look at my fucking hair. I wish I had a hair like that, bro. Look at that fucking side fade over there. Beautiful hair. Look at that angle, lead. Like they're doing him a favor here with this angle right here. Okay, so look at that fucking hair right there, man. I wish I have hair like that when I get fucking older. What happened to his hairline, bro? Look at here. He's got fucking normal hair here. Okay, there we go. Look at that fucking beautiful hair. I'm sure you guys fucking wish you had hair like that. All right, guys. So look, what happened, bro? He used to have normal hair here. Like, what the fuck happened to him? Look, maybe he just fucking put his hair like me. Did he cut his side of his hair? I guess he fucking did it himself. I honestly thought he was bald from the side, but I guess he fucking wanted to do that himself. Some pictures it looks like he's got normal hair. Some pictures looks like he's got fucking hop hair. Okay, bro. Tuivasa loses this fight, he might be fucking cut. I think they'll keep him around though. All right, guys. So we've been here fucking almost 3 hours, guys. I'm gonna be out of here, guys. Fucking appreciate you guys. Let's see who's live right now. We'll go over some chat for a bit, for a couple of minutes. Silas said, Nunez Chandler over 2 hours. Not, it's around -130. That might be I think it goes over 2.5 rounds, to be honest. I think Nunez is gonna win a decision. Ty said Tabora still missing part of his head from the Aspinall fight. I mean submission, fuck my life. Silas said a unit is 50 to 100. Yeah, it's a Canadian 100 Canadian. So I'm in Canadian currency here, so depends on what, like, you can have, like, my unit used to be $10 and like still not. I don't bet too much money. Like, depends on how much you're like betting on, how you manage your bankroll. He said Tabora looks like the coolest Polish teenager. Tyler said he looks like a punk rock toddler, man. Yeah, you guys are fucking cooking Tabora in the chat. The Letterman jacket really fits him. Rigo said he woke up and decided go with the diagonal hairline. This fucking CT from Aspinall fight. Aspinall knocked his fucking hairline back a couple of years. Andrew said, yo, I think the same about Jake's haircut. His barber can't fucking fade it out. Andrew said Lasso got a haircut. Did he really? Good for him, man. Lasso's live right now. All right, guys. Guys, I'm gonna be fucking out of here, man. I fucking appreciate you guys all. Big shout out to Nate Brown again for gifting a membership. Sleuth with the super sticker. Shout out to everyone that's super chat right now. And Darkstar, MMA Clevs, Andrew, Bashane, Ty, Rigo again for always supporting the channel. Let's go, Rigo. Rigo, did you go live today, bro? I just got home later in the week. I don't know if you went live today. And he said, and Lasso has a better haircut than Tabora. I'm gonna have to check it out, bro. Let's see who's live right now, guys. We're gonna be fucking out of here. We've been here fucking 3 hours. I was supposed to go live for like couple of an hour and a half. That's what I usually like want to be live for. But 3 hours almost, guys. Fucking it's been an absolute blast. Yeah, Rigo's fucking not Rigo. I mean, Lost of MMA is live right now, guys. Go hang out at Lost of MMA is good people, man. Go let him know that fucking Oliver is gonna run through his boy Arman Sarukian, and it's gonna be funny. Look for his reaction. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Take it easy, and I'll be live tomorrow. And we'll probably be live for the Cage Warriors tomorrow. Maybe. Let me see. Let's see how things go tomorrow. But hope you guys have a good night, man. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. And I appreciate everyone watching this on playback too, man. I'll see you guys too. Make sure you guys hit the like button on your way out, man. If you guys haven't hit the like button, what likes are we at right now? Let's see. I haven't checked the likes at all yet. I need those fucking likes, man. You guys need to feed me those likes. Okay, so how many likes? We got fucking 19 likes. Can we hit fucking one more like? Go in your ALT account, hit the like button, support your boy Pick'em, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Talking to myself in third person. I need to be out of here and then get some food. Later, guys.